Okay, well, like, again, I posted to the Discord and it says the name is wrong, so I don't know what to think anymore. I just don't know what to think anymore. Very annoying stuff. Are you ready for some users chat? Are you ready for some VHS collections? Are you ready for some irrational feud over nothing? Because I sure am. Oh boy, I am ready. Well, hello everyone. It's time once again for users. The last stream we went 8 hours talking about things that I guess Keffels is pretty standard for the channel. YouTube personality, political, whatever. Uh, but then there was like an hour or so spent on the Drake and the Riddler feud that's happening now. If you missed it, the last stream is public. You can watch it in the last like hour or so. We look into how the Kendrick and Drake stuff has been happening, but a few days ago, this guy on Twitter started making these weird coded anonymous threats and stuff, and it's been escalating since then. DJ Academics got a fucking he was doing a stream and he got this like anonymous text with audio of like a dog howling. It sounded like abuse. It sounded like sad, endangered dog sounds. Um, and the Riddler gave Academics and Drake until Monday, and today I believe is Monday. So I believe it's in the next couple hours. We might get a fucking bomb on us. There is currently a speculation that Drake may wind up being the next. I mean, it seems so unlikely, right? But there's speculation that Drake might wind up being the next Vithos Lusic. It just seems so unlikely. But who knows? Anything could happen. Anything could happen Monday. Welcome. $5 from Big Jack Films. I'll be with y'all in spirit today. We're filming some Jurassic Park today. Have a fun one, dork. Take it easy. Well, enjoy your filming, Jack. Try not to, fall into a dragon hole or anything. Well, not dragon, dinosaur hole. Try not to fall into any dino holes. Those dinosaurs, they like to dig holes, so just be careful. Yeah, we're going to have some fun today. We're going to look at some, I'm going to try to focus on, classical users. There's been some people that have been posted to the Discord recently that look pretty interesting. And, some of them I kind of want to take a look at, so I will be navigating those a little bit. Let me see here. Yeah, I hope Tony Sonic is a fan of your Godzilla, your Jurassic Park thing. Let me see here. So, I have some things. Well, I have one thing that's open right here already. Somebody posted this, and here's a couple videos like this, it seems. I can't decide on which video to watch first. I guess I guess I know which one I'll pick, but this is Ethan the PJ Masks fan 2024. And yeah, he's like a grown man, PJ Masks fan. You can see the artwork here is very good. 6 days ago, he makes a lot of videos that are about how sorry he is. So I'm assuming most of those are going to be like, I'm sorry I stopped making videos for a couple days, but if you've seen a lot of the user streams, you might be familiar with Jack Howell. We found a whole bunch of fucking users because of him. He had a bunch of friends listed on his page, and so we looked at a bunch of his friends, and I believe that was who we found Blue Clubers through him. That whole debacle with the Blues Clues Discord that had dicks, and the dad who was getting upset about the children on the Discord. And so Jack Howell is a notable individual. I believe that's him. Well, that wasn't him, but that was him who we found those people through. He's apparently gone too far, or gone too far, rather. He's gone too far. So I don't know what he's done. We're gonna find out. Hopefully he didn't do anything criminal. Hopefully it's just opinions.
What's going on, everybody? It's me, Ethan. Now, I'm sorry that I had to make this video, but there's something I have to point out.
Somebody says he looks like the potion seller guy. You're not wrong, but did you know that guy's like a famous screenwriter or something now? I forget what it is he exactly is, but just look up potion seller guy, and I'm sure you'll find news articles or tweets or whatever talking about how he's involved in some really fucking hoity-toity hipster indie movie or something that people like.
In the video, you see Jack Howell and
quite a lot of eyebrows. He
actually crossed the line in Willow Omega's video. Willow Omega, if you're...
Do I know of Willow Omega? Am I familiar with that user? I don't know. I don't know who any of these users are, but we're supposed to subscribe to them all. Let's take a look. Gotta make sure they're all worth their salt.
Watching this video.
So Jack Howell did something wrong when he was collabing with Willow Omega.
I think Jack Howell has actually crossed the line. He's crossed the line. I actually can't believe it. Why would he do something like that to us? He can't do something really mean. He is absolutely crossed the line.
What did he do? And what did he do?
Oh dear. I am very sorry, Jack, but your warning is gonna stay. But you don't want to lose your YouTube channel.
This guy issuing warning. Lose your YouTube channel? What did he do? Oh, don't tell me you're taking the Keffels route, Ethan. Come on.
You, because you used to be a good friend to me, and Willow Omega, and Charlie YDM, and Ped Squad Fan 2024, and Davin Crew, and Zach, of course,
right,
and many more.
Zach still needs to work on his username.
But today, I'm sorry, Jack.
So Jack Howell was mean to some users, is that what happened?
But I thought this was going to be great, but right now, you've actually really been really mean to all of us now. I hope something will teach you a lesson. But until next time, guys, be good people, please. And don't subscribe to Jack, please, because he's crossed the line. You could subscribe to everyone else, but he's crossed the line. Jack Howell, not Willow Omega, or Charlie YDM, or Zach, or Davin Crew, or Ped Squad.
Okay, there's a lot of names involved in this. Alright. Charlie YDM here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this could be good. This could be good. I mean, we know this could also be really bad, but there's a chance. There's a chance. Oh, there's a chance. This could be good. Oh boy, it's a brony. He's doing a user rant. He's a bully and a stalker and a racist.
From Sandy
Did that say he's a liar? Is that liar with an E? It's behind the timestamp, so I can't tell, but I believe that says liar. Yes.
From saying the N-word to a Discord call to constantly stalking people, saying the N-word in a freaking rant video and making up lies about us and much more situations that's been going on. This is the dramatic story regarding the whole Joseph Barr situation.
Joseph Barr. This video will go through most of the allegations Joseph Barr done recently, such as saying the N-word on a Discord call, stalking people, bullying people, and trying to get everyone in Jack Howell's server to hate on Alex Parks 2002, Mario Fanatic 2004, and ampersand It's Flame. I pushed this video back for quite some time due to the Joseph Barr drama slowly dying until he decided to comment on my videos again recently. It's also due to me not feeling comfortable about publishing it, but now I found a good time to do so. Please do not attack or harass anyone mentioned in this video. This video is not made for hate, harassment, or cyberbullying. This is an educational video going over oh man, is that so? We're just educating people about this person's home info, like this person's house address and everything. It's just educational. I'm sure that's not in this video, but like that argument could go to a lot of extremes.
That we need to cover, because this situation has been getting more and more out of hand. I need to address it for this video. So without further ado, let's jump right into the situation.
Hopefully he finds the texture that he was going to use for his background here.
For those of you who don't know who Joseph Barr is, Joseph Barr is...
Did we just restart the video?
Someone that used to be good friends with Alex Parks 2002.
Did you like cover your microphone with a sock? What happened?
Mario Fanatic 2004, and many others. And during this time he would obviously be on a Discord call with them, playing Mario Kart, chatting about memes and some other stuff they used to normally do. And at one point where Joseph Barr was kicked from Alex's server, he said the N-word on a Discord call. Now, there is no evidence to back this up yet, but stay with me because there's something I will address in a moment. But yeah, he said the N-word on a Discord call, and after that,
said the N-word 6 years ago. So long, Gay Bowser. Oh yeah, by the way, in case anything funny happens today, we have something just prepared just in case.
It's probably A minor.
Just in case we need it, you know. I feel like while we're watching some of these videos, that might come up. I don't know.
And let's just say Joseph Barr was not happy about the situation at all, so he would constantly go around trying to talk to Alex once again, apologise, but obviously Alex denied the apology because obviously saying just disgusting.
Racial slur with a T, huh? I didn't notice that. Since you're being good over the weeks, your admin and moderator roles are back and your warning is lifted. Yay, I'll be nice to Alex, his mates. Good man.
Counts as racism, and in fact it even counts as something illegal. And obviously, he got denied so many times, he obviously made a video talking about the situation. And yeah, it's not the most pleasant view out there, let's just say. Have a listen.
Listen here, Alex Parker's 2002's interesting DVDs. You have crossed the fucking line!
No, people keep... You crossed the line! People keep crossing the line. Corey Feldman tried to warn them, but nobody... You wouldn't listen. Man, such a shame.
I have had it with your fucking...
Why does this feel so much like... Yeah, I guess we'll do a bingo. Hang on, I'll start a bingo. Why does this feel so much like, what was his name? Fucking Chad Warren or whatever. The dude with the like the PS3 videos back in the day. Calling he was the PS3 guy, right? He liked PS3. I vaguely remember it. This just reminds me of a Chad Warren video. That's what this is resuscitating here. Bingo. What are we doing here? Oh, this is a good one. This is a good bingo today. Let me see. Where is it? And there you go. Only fools and users. And that's what I would describe you guys as, and me, and everybody we look at, you know. Halo, I call that shit Galo. This user is the line crosser. There you go. We're gonna pin the message. Grab your bingo, take your bingo, generate a bingo, engulf yourself in bingo, suffuse your souls with bingo. And this user, we've got apparently slurs, loud, swears too much. Let me see here. Well, he apparently is a bully. I don't know who's claiming. Nobody's claimed to be bullied yet, but we'll keep hovering over this one. Preachy or religious, authentic, never see it coming. Blames everyone but themselves. I hope he hits himself. I hope he does. Entitled. All right. Well, there's some chances here. Part of a larger user group because he apparently knows Jack Howell, so we know him. Also, if you have connection to known user or whatever, you can probably mark that off too. I think Grandma's house might be another possibility here, but it's kind of hard to see when we're in the dark void.
Let's go now. No!
Okay, hang on. This is okay, go ahead.
Have crossed the fucking line, because I have had it with your fucking server. Let's go now. No, because I had enough of it. You are a fat
Oh no.
idiot. And also, no one is going to fucking subscribe to your shitty YouTube channel. So suck your dick, you dickhead.
I like how he crossed the line despite the...
You crossed the line! You know, that seems like a line has been crossed for sure. I'm not sure who necessarily did that, but someone definitely crossed a line there.
Dick, you dickhead!
I like how he says to Act 2 that he says that he crossed the line, despite the fact he's literally done the same thing by literally saying the N-word on Discord call. That's further crossing the line than actually kicking you from a community. He was doing his community a favour by keeping away from someone really, really disgusting like you, Joseph, because what you did was honestly illegal. And yes, he literally said the N-word in this video as well. If you listen carefully when he censored it, you can just about hear the N-I and G in it. Just have a listen.
You are a fat
He might have said nincompoop, you know, like he might have and then like really quickly truncated the nincompoop part because like it does seem like there's not much space left for that much of a word, but it's possible. What does this mouth look like it's doing?
Just have a listen.
You are a fat
Well, it's hard to tell. I don't think he's saying nincompoop. I guess it is illegal to say the N-word. I mean, it's, at the very least, it's, you know, it's, I mean, it's the thing it's the baseline for getting canceled. Like, it's like the level 1 thing that you do to get canceled. Like, that's everything after the N-word is like, you know, it's like child molestation, whatever Drake's up to now. But the N-word, I mean, frankly, you watch videos of Drake as a kid and you wonder if he should also if maybe maybe we should take the attention off of Joseph Baugh here. I don't know, but yeah, it sounds like he's definitely. I think we got a bit of like a I don't know. Well, he's calling other people out for it. I mean, so he's a hypocrite, you know. It's just a bunch of it's a bunch of kids playing with traffic, so to speak.
So yeah, he said the N-word again, and it's confirmed in this video that he did. You can just about hear it a little bit. He literally said the N-word, which confirms he's racist, and it's someone you should not be friends with in this community. And he literally says that he's had enough of the server, despite the fact he made it bad himself by literally saying that freaking word.
I have had it with your fucking server!
Jesus Christ, you could try to level your audio.
Obviously, what you've done was a crime, and it's taken us that, and that's why you are not allowed in a server like that. Even though you apologise for it, it's still something you obviously can't be forgiven for, because it's disgusting, and you should not be accepted for anything like that.
Could not be forgiven for saying the word. Really? No forgiveness ever? Is that where we are? Alright, cool.
And he was very, very disrespectful in this video as well, because he
it's like, I mean, you know, I wonder if things would have escalated in the way that they have in terms of, like, fervor over people saying 2 syllables next to each other. If it wasn't for, like, Harry Potter with the forbidden curses that you can't say. I really feel like Harry Potter fucked the world with, like, he who shall not be named shit. And fucking, you know, just, I don't know. I feel like that's what it all came from that. This screaming intensity. You can never be forgiven because you said the word. Really? Come on, man. What are you talking
guys
about?
want to say it, nobody's going to subscribe to his shitty YouTube channel, despite the fact his channel was quite shit himself.
Just put them right in jail. Just literally, this should be... There's probably countries where they're working on it, you know, where it's like in the next couple of years, just saying it will immediately land you in prison. You know, not like by teleportation, but like if they find out, that's the SWAT team is coming to your house. I wouldn't be surprised.
Also, no one is gonna fucking...
Okay, well now every time he starts a word that begins with N, I get worried.
Subscribe to your shitty YouTube channel!
Literally, you literally go around saying that Alex Sparks has got a shitty YouTube channel that no one's going to subscribe to, and that's literally false.
That's literally false. You've literally said that, and then you've literally done that again, and it's literally false. It's literally false.
So many subscribers from literally all the hard effort he's put into his content. Like, it's really stupid. And then he says to him, go suck a dick, you dickhead. Literally, like, that's just so fucking disrespectful.
That's literally so... Go suck a dick, dickhead? That's just insulting!
Levels.
So suck it, dick, you dickhead!
Why do you think he's going to want to be friends with you despite...
I do believe that might have been the intention, sir. I don't believe that was meant to be friendly words.
You literally saying that shit. Hence why literally Wario, Shadow Master and a few other people have been literally blocking you on Twitter. Because you are literally disrespectful and you're so disgusting in your actions. And also like...
What does it mean to be literally disrespectful? It has to be like a pretty specific type of disrespect. I feel like literally disrespectful would be like if you shit on someone's corpse or something like that. I don't know. It has to be something pretty direct.
Okay, use the excuse where you say you don't want to talk about the situation, despite the fact you've literally been going around doing it to people. Literally, nobody wants to be around someone like you, who literally goes around doing these stupid things.
Literally.
Now, I can't tell whether Joseph literally is
Okay, this is getting extremely literally annoying.
like mentally not okay or not known.
Mentally not okay. Are we calling this guy retarded? Because, I mean, buddy, you've got a pony YouTube channel, literally.
The whole situation or not, but
on.
whatever this reason is, it shouldn't be allowed, and especially coming from someone like him, because he's obviously constantly going around harassing people, stalking people, and trying to talk to them again, despite all these stupid actions he's been doing with all this rudeness and saying the N-word on this call. It's literally freaking disgusting.
It's literally disgusting. I am disgusted on a literal level.
Now, a few days ago, I was going to make a video, you know, addressing the situation, but obviously I was stuttering. And also, Joseph Barr literally can't get...
Yeah, I gotta give him a basically, seriously, literally. I mean, he's not giving me the basilys and seriouslys as much, but the literallys are doing, like, double fucking damage here. The literallys are on a score modifier.
The situation. He's been trying to constantly follow these people, despite the fact they obviously don't want to talk to him ever again. And it's really, really stupid how he's been doing this, because literally nobody wants to get that. And also, every one of his like community posts, or I think it was a community post, he literally goes on saying, "I'm not friends with Alex Parks, it's flame."
It's like if someone wants to start the literally counter, you would have to go out of your way to do it. This guy's avatar is him as a baby. You know, he showed the photo of the little kid version of him, and I thought, like, why do you have that photo? But I guess it's because his avatar is him as a baby.
Very fanatic.
Well, like an 8-year-old or something, an 8-year-old baby.
After they pulled an unfunny on me. They
An
pulled
unfunny.
an unfunny on you. Well, you pulled
They pulled an unfunny on me. That's a good turn of phrase. That's how Drake be feeling right now, for real, for real.
anymore after they pulled an unfunny on me. They pulled an unfunny on you. Well, you pulled an unfunny on them by literally saying the N-words. Don't you think that's more further than literally kicking you from the server? Literally, it's just so stupid.
You are a fat
Now, in Jack Howell's server, he literally...
I should put that on the soundboard too. With the beep and everything, you know, it's great.
went around saying that, yay, I'll be nice to Alex and his mates, and obviously they don't want to talk to him ever again, despite all the shit he's done. And obviously, even though he said he'll be nice to Alex and his mates, that obviously didn't freaking work out at all, because he's been constantly going around, you know, saying stuff about them, saying that Showmaster is racist master, which is a complete freaking lie, and despite, and literally it's very hypocritical as well.
It's literally very hypocritical.
Because he obviously calls Showmaster racist.
Okay, so, let me see here. Guys, I'm very, very sorry about all of this. Alright, well, Joseph Baugh has apologized. How can you be sorry when you disliked the video with both of your accounts instead of just your main account? Okay, I'll get them off. Okay, Charlie, the dislikes are gone. I don't want to lose my 700 subs. Apparently, you said my face looks like the Thomas O face on a Discord call with the star PWR. What on earth is that about? I look nothing like that, and I thought you were going to forget about me once again. But once again, you made a complete lie. I apologize for comparing you to memes. No, you're not. You made fun of my interest in Rainbow Dash, and you said you hated me in that stream about Jack Howell. So you are not. This has progressed over the course of months, by the way. Least aggressive Brit. That video was so professional. Great job, Charlie. Very professional video, Charlie. You did good, buddy. Alright, well, that's Charlie. That's Charlie's channel.
What?
He's got videos about people. Jack Howell expose video is coming. He's going to be exposing Jack Howell. Or maybe this is the Jack Howell expose video. Alright, let's watch this. Because I understand Jack Howell is someone who used to be a bigger lolcow in this community. Like, he's not one that's super known, I don't think. But, like, apparently he used to rage, and he was, like, a real problem user. And I don't know if he still does now. He probably does. But, like, there's not as much evidence of it on his channel now. I think he scrubbed a lot of that. He at least recognizes when he should try to get rid of these things. Even though that doesn't really help. But, yeah, from 5 years ago, I guess this is a super cut of some good Jack Howell moments. No, my face doesn't look like the Thomas O face, but I've made some faces that look like Thomas the Tank Engine faces before. They've got some good skibbity fucking faces in that series. Like that one fucking smug face, or the one that just looks angry, you know. Those got some good face memes. I don't know which Thomas O face. I don't know that one. I'm not sure about that one.
What is up, my epic fanboys?
My N-words. My epic fanboys. What is up?
What is up, my epic fanboys? It's me, Yoshi Dash Media, and welcome to another video. Here, I'll try and stand in front
He
of the
just pulled a funny on all of us.
Today,
I like that he has a halo in this. He looks like a JRPG final boss.
this video, I'm going to be talking about the top 10 worst things Jack Howell has done. Now, I know there are loads of things that Jack Howell has done, and he is like probably one of the most immature kids.
Young Sheldon.
By the way, pardon me for burping like that. Yeah, and he's 16 years old. I thought he was 17 at first, but he's actually 16. But still, that's close to 18 years old. But
Yeah, this is your character on High Morality. When you feed a bunch of purified water to the homeless guy in front of Megaton. Which, like, why is that guy homeless in front of Megaton? He could just go in there and sleep in their, like, communal fucking bed area. Why is that guy homeless in front of that town? There's no reason for it, but you could feed him water and you wind up like this fellow here. Good morality.
gaming
Lawful good.
Now, as I've heard from Steve Nows, Jack Howell has done a lot more things.
This user has never said the N-word.
A lot more worse things than usual. He is a complete cyberbully that I don't think I should be near him, and I'm here to make this last public video on him. I've also got to make a wide spewing for a private collab, but that's going to be unlisted because I'm not sharing that on YouTube. But yeah, this will be the last time I'll talk about Jack Howell. I'll still talk about him
This will
on...
be the last time he talks about Jack Howell. It's been 5 years, and like 3 days ago, he made a stream talking about Jack Howell. So
social medias or watch any other videos out of him from other people, but for now I'm going to be here to make this video to talk about how completely stupid he is and all these 10 things that he's done. I know there's more things than he's done than 10 things, but these are just the worst things that he's done, so I'm just going to go through all these instead of just going through the entire list because there's too many. But I just want to go through 10 of them because some of them that he's done are very far and very dumb. So
yeah, he's got the Mario stuff on his wall. I know what that is.
let's talk about them, shall we? Okay, number 10, giving the KKK a shout out. So
I remember this. Yeah, we watched a video that was something sort of to this effect. You know, Jack Howell sucks, and it certainly this came up. Yeah.
if you don't know, on one of his live streams, he was there was some random like hacker that came into his stream, or raider that's part of RXM, who gave out his true thoughts on Jack Howell, because Jack Howell isn't very nice. But anyway, I need to stop saying that. But and Jack Howell, I don't think he knows who the I don't think he knows who the KKK is. If you don't know who they are, they're basically like a racist like group. It's called the Ku Klux Klan. That's what it is.
Thank you for explaining it, sir.
Ku Klux Klan, shout out to you, mate.
And when
Yeah, I think that was just he doesn't know what that means, and it was just somebody being funny, you know, trying to mess with him. That's probably most likely.
Jack Howell saw like this
Someone hit him with the hey, shout outs to my friend Nicholas Gurr.
person in the live chat, he didn't know who it was, so this person asked him to give a shout out to the Ku Klux Klan, and Jack Howell did. He did give him a shout out.
Yeah, he does talk better here, and then now in a newer video, he sounds like mushmouth fucking gibbering, you know.
And I'm like, what the hell? That is racist, okay? You could be part of that if you do that again. Like, seriously. Like, the KKK, they're basically just racist people that's, like, against other people that are not, you know, like them and stuff. They're just a racist group that say the N-word multiple times. In fact, Widow's Way said the N-word quite a lot, and yet he blames his own audience, even though he's the one who freaking done it. I know, and he never understands that, does he? He just...
So, wow, this is a 40-minute video. Do we even see a clip of this? Very briefly. This is terrible. I thought this was going to be...
Hello, everyone.
You know, a clip show, not him babbling for all that time. So that was him 5 years ago. This is him now. Guys, is cooking classist? No. I'm gonna say no. I'm getting a lot of really great stuff on my sidebar today. I've got a mixture of, like, FD signifier and, like, right-wing stuff and, like, fucking Gamer from Mars. Just a bunch of shit that I would probably not watch. It's great. Cool stuff. There's Hassan. I've got Hassan being recommended to me now. This is so good. I love it. I love it. This is what I needed in my life.
Hey everyone, it's me, Charlie YDM. Welcome back to another video. And today, we are back with more reaction videos, that's right. And today...
we're reacting to a reaction, guys. This is so exciting. This dude, well, I don't know that much has changed for him in 5 years.
Reaction video, we're going to react to an anti-piracy screen game compilation, that's right. And we are on to the big one, part 50. That's right, part 50. We've done 50 parts.
Somebody said Cadicarus, and now I'm just imagining him doing this, because it's just, yeah, this is the like subscribe coming up on the screen. This is a great video, man. High quality content. All right, well that's Charlie here. Charlie's got some subs and everything. We've got more. Oh, there's another Jack Howell video though. But look, another Jack Howell video from 10 days ago. Okay, what did he do
guys,
now?
It's me, Charlie YDM.
Oh my God! It's been confirmed that Jack Howell has been dating. He's been dating
Tally A minor.
No! Thanks to some screenshots that some of you have been sending me on Discord. Okay, Jack Howell's not good. He's not good. Uh-oh. He's hit a new low. He's dating a minor.
Welcome back to the video. And
he's a certified pedophile. Now, here's the thing about Jack Howell. I don't believe he's a young adult either. I don't think this is going to be like an 18-16 kind of thing. If he's dating a minor, then by any metric, I think he's in his, like, mid to late 20s, so it's not great. It's not good. This
is a very serious video to cover today, because recently some allegations have been broken lately that Jack Howell has been dating minors. That's right. Now, thanks to some screenshots that I've been seeing from, you know...
freaky-ass user, he is 69, God.
Someone who's got evidence of this situation. Yep, Jack Howell, has been dating minors, and he's tried to keep it a secret from someone, and the person that Jack Howell's with was trying to make her claim that she was 20 years old, when in reality she wasn't, and she was actually around 15 years old.
Does this count as adult-minor relation? Well, adult-child friendship, you mean? No, that counts for someone who's, like, you know, Sonic Sega Gamer being friends with a 10-year-old kind of thing. You know, where ostensibly it's just a friendship, but there's, you know, creepy overtones. This is allegedly just a sexual relationship, I guess. We'll see how true that is, I guess.
So,
maybe.
Yeah, and Jack Howell obviously wanted to be with this girl for some reason, and obviously Jack Howell was forcing her to literally say the stuff, say that she's you know, she's 20 and all that, and yeah, just keep it away from people like Funny and CJB.
Yeah, no, it's true. Dating a minor could mean nothing. This type of person in this day and age. We have to wait and see. It's exciting to jump to conclusions now that I have
Tally A minor
on the soundboard, but like, you know, it might be nothing, but he is older than, you know, all I'm saying is I don't think whatever it is going to be like 18, 16, anything like that.
and yeah, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, Jack Cow has been confirmed to be a disgusting criminal. And there's more
Confirmed.
situations that's been happening involving Jack Cow
Certified.
as well. There's this person told me that apparently Jack Cow was dating Katie, which for those who don't know is someone who used to be in Jack Cow's live show live episodes, and yeah, she was a minor as well. And
Well, everybody was a minor at some point. I'm assuming she was during the time they were dating. That's not good. I couldn't hear what he said. Live stream partner or something.
tell she was by the face and the voice and everything. She looked so young, so you can literally tell that she was a minor. And Jack Cow was with her, and she's now considered his ex. But it still confirms, some allegations that Jack Cow has tried to keep a secret off the internet. Because yeah, Jack Cow has obviously been doing that, and also there's been many situations where Jack Cow has obviously been involved with.
I like how that he has to say his full name every time. Like it's like his full name is he's like a fantasy character who just has one name, Jackal. He has to say that every time. I mean, even then you'd probably just you just eventually shorten it to Jack. You know what really pissed me off in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep? That game's not great. But you know what, one of the really annoying... I never saw anybody point this out, but it pissed me off specifically, is the character Ventus. Every fucking time he introduces himself, he goes, "My name's Ventus. Ven for short. You can call me Ven." It's like, why don't you just call him Ven, then? Why don't you just name the stupid fucking character Ven, then? Why did you call him Ventus? Why not just call him Ven, and then in the lore, in the manual or whatever, you could say that his full name is Ventus, if he just fucking calls himself Ven to everyone? Why is there a full 2% of the game's runtime that is dedicated to this kid going, "My name's Ventus for fucking long."
Police
Jack Cow.
for some dangerous behaviour online. And yeah, and that's literally been
Leviathans are coming, Jackal.
present since 2017 as well, because Jack Cow actually managed to get the police around my house at one point, because
But it's not a nickname, it's just a shortening of his name. It's not like his name is like John and they call him Jack, which is already stupid. It's not a nickname, it's just a shortened version of the name. It's like saying, "My name is Kevin, but you can call me Kev." So just call yourself Kev when you meet people then, you fuck.
I was literally...
It's like you have to tell people to shorten your fucking name for you? What is wrong with you, Tets? Tets Gnome? You weird man.
talking about
Alright, I'll
suicide
stop.
online.
What about suicide? What's going on? He's dating a minor and he's got there's suicide?
Well, because Jack Cow actually managed to get the police around my house at one point.
Oh.
Because I was literally talking about suicide online, which yeah was pretty bad, let's just say. But Jack Cow's done some dangerous behaviour around some people, and obviously they've gone the police on him. I think some may have known his address or phone number. I don't know, but yeah.
So these are users doxing and swatting users or whatever. We're very much still in the Keffel's muck mines right now. We're it's not too dissimilar from what we were just looking at the last stream, but now it's on a smaller scale, I guess you could say.
I think this,
more personal.
Either that or they just called the police on him anyway, despite not knowing where he is and all that. But yeah, so yeah, and obviously this Jack Cow was he's now cancelled, unfortunately, and he hasn't been online for quite some time. You see, Jack Cow obviously hasn't
just call him Jack.
Hasn't really said much in certain servers. He's actually left a couple of servers, and he's kicked a lot of people from his server, including me, Little Pip, and a few others that are in there. And Jack Cow has he hasn't made a live stream or video in quite some time now. I think he's trying to take a break, and if people did go on his streams and were to literally say, he's
still saying it. It's been 5 years, but no, that was a newer video where he said literally every 2 seconds. The older video, he didn't say that. He's developed that as a fucking tick over the course of time. It's not something that he's gotten better with over time or not improved. It's something that's specifically developed over the course of time.
Gus allegations, he would either block them or probably...
Little Piff is gone, yeah.
So... yeah, there's a lot of things Jack Cow would do his best to try and keep a secret, no matter how much people try and cancel him. So yeah, I don't support Jack Cow whatsoever now, and I know for a fact Jack Cow is officially cancelled. But
Here's another video about Jack Howell. If you guys haven't heard about Jack Howell, make sure to watch this video about Jack Howell and subscribe and like and hit the bell for future videos about Jack Howell. Anyway, let's get into this video talking about Jack Howell.
Let's go over another thing real quick, because people obviously, you know, have done this to certain people before we even knew about these allegations. So someone named GG Soldier,
GG Soldier. Oh, that's not a good start. The one Gamergatoid still left standing. He's Gamergate's strongest warrior. That's good.
raided Evan JCB fans Discord server, and basically sent, like, he was spreading, so this message I'm reading right now says one of them was spreading, like, the that, let's just say, German symbol, and
German symbol,
and
right,
of his
right.
ex, and yeah, and apparently this person was also sending some, I'm just gonna say cheese pizza. I'm abbreviating the word because obviously I can't say it because it's quite, I'll probably get age restricted if I say it, but yeah, let's just say
This sounds like it's not, I mean, your usual. I wasn't expecting it to be like this. I mean, you never know what to expect with users, but you typically have a baseline of it's going to be some childish bullshit. Not like this type of childish, usually. Sometimes, certainly. Now, I guess. But, you know, I thought it would be like opinion bash. He was mean. The video thumbnail was Bear in the Big Blue House. I thought he was going to be like, he didn't like Bear in the Big Blue House and there was a schism in the community or something. No, it's child porn and, like, swastikas. That should be the name of the stream, actually. It should change the name of the stream to child porn and swastikas.
So try and look at it this way: a sea of a beach, and you're going to the toilet to pee. Let's try and think of what I'm actually trying to say. All right, because yeah, basically,
yeah, it's piled chorn.
it's that. But I'm basically using the code word called cheese pizza. But yeah, basically this person sent that in Yo Evan's server, which, no, not Yo Evan, sorry, Evan JCB fan server, which is honestly pretty disgusting. And then I think someone called Frederick Donald actually raided Alex's server, I think. But some people were saying that. But yeah, but Alex's server did get raided by someone at some
Are
point.
people just learning about cheese pizza as the term for it? I'm surprised this guy knows about that term. If you guys don't, I mean, it's an old, it's like the ancient 4chanism for that. Yes. Everybody's now just learning about cheese pizza. They're like distraught that suddenly now in 2024 cheese pizza has another connotation. Listen, man, it's been that way for a long time. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you.
I think there was a like a freaking warning log message that basically said that someone was banded for raiding the server, and yeah, so yeah.
Frederick Douglass raided a server. Is that what happened?
As much as I don't like Jack Howell, honestly, I honestly think it's too far for people to literally raid someone's servers, all because Jack Howell's in there. It's honestly disgusting. Whoever is doing that should be arrested.
Yeah, they should arrest the people raiding his server and not him for dating a minor, I guess. Okay. Well, maybe also him. I don't think this guy has much understanding of these things, but raiding the server is literally disgusting.
Because, you know, raiding server is actually a crime, and it's something you can't get, you know, arrested for. So do not go out your way to, you know, raid people's servers if they don't know about the whole Jack Howell situation. Like, tell them about it first, and then if we respond, we'll sort it out. Don't go as far as to raid people's servers, because it's literally a crime, and I stand to that. So, yeah, and if anyone wants the evidence about, you know, the screenshots of Jack Howell, you know, doing these allegations, please contact me on Discord.
Contact me. Why don't you put them in your video, you fucking weirdo? Alright, nothing can be believed until he actually puts the fucking evidence.zip into a video. Like, fuck this guy. I'm sure Jack Howell is another weird user. I'm sure everyone is a weird user. He just re-uploaded a video 7 minutes ago called Reasons Why Jack Howell is a Cyberbully. Steve Null's re-upload. So the Jack Howell content is coming hot and fresh from Charlie YDM here, and I'm sure, if you FedEx him a pizza roll, he'll eventually get you that fucking info. A Davin crew over here, looks like he could be a kid. Established 2021, a welcome message. He's got some YouTube best friends here. This looks good. He's got some YouTube neutral friends. Two. I guess a little boy and his brother are here. And then worst YouTube users ever includes all these people. So we've got a few different lists here. He's structured them thusly. Tribute live stream to Tiny Pop. Bring Tiny Pop back.
Hi everybody, this is a funeral live stream for Tiny Pop for all your memories.
Okay, this guy is probably not a major, but but he's probably a little bit too fucking old to be hanging around a person with this voice. This is probably like a 15 or 16-year-old, maybe even like a large 14-year-old. This kid sounds like they're 8 or something. This is a weird age. Unless it's like his little brother. Even if it's your little brother, you should hate your little brother and not want to spend time with him, by my understanding. I didn't have a little brother, but like that's what I've taken to understand. Even if it was his little brother, this would be kind of fucking weird. But I kind of don't think it is.
I'm with Happy Meal. Oh, can't believe now they've got Tiny Pop removed today.
I don't know who Tiny
Who's
Pop
that
is.
backstage?
Hey guys.
Yeah, you good.
And guys, if you don't know
We've got another minor.
about this, Tiny Pop sadly shut down today.
Oh no.
Who the fuck is Tiny Pop? Oh, we're on the... Oh. That's cool. You were on there for a while. Right. I don't know how much of that you were missing. It wasn't too much. We had this fellow here with his best friends. Was it not showing? Or was it showing? Let me see here. That audio. What is Tiny Pop? I don't know. I missed the user notification. I don't know if it was showing, because it looks like it wasn't for a while, but nobody in chat was complaining, so maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Nobody needed to see anything. There wasn't really anything you missed. It's just this guy is, like, probably, like, 16 or something. Now, let me do this, though, because Tiny Pop, I don't know what that is. Tiny Pop official channel. Okay, it's some like random fucking, I guess like cartoon, like Finger Family type shit. What is this?
Right, Simon Gaspard. Well, I'm getting cheese for your grandmother. You can get the...
Right, cool. So it's something that the like 16-year-old here is probably a little too old to be watching, but alright. He does these super cool like 30-second videos. A message to everyone. It's 4 seconds long. I'm sure it's going to be very substantial. I guess most of this guy's content is streams here. And yeah, most of his friends are children. I mean, again, I think he is underage. He's probably like 16. But it is weird when most of your friends are still... It looks like they're like 8 or something. Like, look at this.
Info.
Come on now, where are they? Let's gather up these children here. Yeah, it's like this. Okay, here's another like. Okay, there's a few that are like normal age for him, but there's like a 6-year-old here. I don't know, man. This is how it happens. You're seeing the early stages of it. You're seeing the early stages of it. It's very concerning. I hope he eventually has the switch flipped that tells him to not hang out with the 6-year-olds anymore. We can't be sure that he will. We've got Evil Amber, the Dragon Ball lover, 2004. And she's a gacha channel. Is this like a... I think this is a kid. It's probably a kid. I mean, you usually hope it's a... No, it's 2004, so they're 20 years old. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's concerning because, Elms Bank student YouTube crew is down here. And there's this, like, little child. And I guess Evil Amber is 20 years old. And, I don't know why she's, like, friends with students or whatever. But, we got an Infinite World of Pain preps. What is this? Tonight We Strike cover. Oh, it's music. It's good music, I see. Tamagotchi Life songs. It's a bunch of trash. It seems like it's a bunch of trash. Inoffensive trash, hopefully. Mr. George. We got a Mr. George live stream, but it doesn't look like too much is going on there. You know, SpongeBob adults are probably like an undertapped minority. Well, I guess this is a SpongeBob 17-year-old, but, you know, even still. Fireman Sam, or Sam Tan, 2011. Now, are you actually... This kid was probably born in 2011, I see. Oh, man. This kid... But this is what I'm saying. You have this child born in 2011. And here he is on a live stream with this dude, Jack Howell. You guys know Jack Howell? You guys heard about Jack Howell before? Well, this is him. It's Jack Howell. It's Jack Howell, who is allegedly dating minors and stuff. He is hanging out with this little kid born in 2011. You guys feel alright about that? You guys like the term pedo stash, by the way? You guys ever heard that term before?
Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome
It's probably A minor.
to the first ever DVD update show featuring me and Jack Howell. And today I'm going to show you.
Bingo's blocking the stash. My bad. My bad. We shouldn't have gone full screen. We shouldn't have gone full screen. We got the pedo stash right here. And you know, yeah, it's I mean, it's wispy. It's thin. I would say it counts as a pedo stash. Now, if I look in here on the bingo, you know, adult-child friendship, I think now this counts. Because, yeah, I mean, you know that he has little kid friends. They all do. This counts as one of them. He was probably friends with the minor. He was, like, allegedly... I mean, we're gonna operate under the possibility that, I mean, like, I don't trust any of these user motherfuckers. I don't trust these people. I assume that most of them are up to some shady shit. And if the allegation is raised, I am going to pay attention to it, even if there's zero evidence. It's like, yeah, I mean, I can very easily be convinced that, like, look at this. I mean, look at the scenario right now. You mean to tell me you don't think you trust this guy with your kids? That's what you're telling me? Okay. You know, he's born 2002, so he is a bit young. He's in his early 20s, but still too old. Still far too old for this, obviously. I was wrong in thinking that he was, like, you know, late 20s, mid-20s, whatever. He's early 20s, but still too old to be palling around with 2011 here. Not good.
DVD update. A few DVDs in the file, and... Oh my god!
Oh, that's so funny, little boy.
Just yeet it! You know, just yeet it! You know, just like, don't...
Note that Jack Howell has a playlist on his channel called, like, Creepy Smile Friends, I think is the name of it. And through his Creepy Smile Friends, that's how we found a bunch of other weird users. I think that's how we found the Blue Klubers. I believe there were many children on that list too. Creepy Smile is some kind of fucking meme these people like. And so they'll like recreate it and stuff, and it's super funny every time. I assure you. So I'm just like, you know, as I mentioned, Creepy Smile. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us.
Okay. Okay, so the first one I have is Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump.
And back.
This little kid's got a copy of Forrest Gump, you say. I see. Does he understand that movie?
Sorry. Sorry about that. Anyways,
hey, does your mom know that you're hanging out with this creepy, strange old man with a beard? Well, not a beard, but a pedo mustache.
here is the back. Here is the disc.
You should be uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah. 1 second now. So,
Yeah, it's very ironic to show this guy a copy of Forrest Gump. That's funny.
so the next one I have, I'm just gonna
All the Prime energy drinks back here.
Alright, so I see someone else.
Who's it?
I'm just
Who's
gonna
it?
add them.
Who's in here?
It's Tristan fan, 20th Century Studios fan 2020.
Don't assume that Jack wouldn't like Forrest Gump because it's a boring adult movie. Don't assume that, because these people often have weirdly adult interests. I mean, that's what makes them so dangerous, after all.
Add them in.
That's what I'm doing it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Jack, like, demands that he add in this guy.
What's up, Jack? It's been a while.
Been a while, man. Oh. Sorry for that noise in the background, TTS fan. I'm on the Discord call.
Oh.
The little kid has just been killed, I guess. I don't know what happened to him.
Hey, TTS fan, did you know that I've just done a presenting pair with Johnny Lessos of Kid Stars?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, check out the Kid Stars YouTube channel. I've done a good job with
Kid Stars
YouTube
YouTube
channel. Let me
channel?
just check if he.
Sorry about that. And yeah, we'll just continue on now. We're just gonna continue on.
We're just continuing
Let's
on.
go. Okay. So,
Okay.
what is that in the way? I'm just gonna remove that. Whatever that banner is. Just gonna.
You
ban.
better.
Something happened. This kid seems like he got distressed. It's like, I don't know what happened. Unfortunate. I wish this kid wasn't involved with these people. I wish these people weren't involved in a community that's, well, I mean, I guess DVD owning is not like an adult community or a child thing specifically, but man, there needs to be some, the parents really need to know what the fuck they're doing here. This is unfortunate.
I'm just gonna remove it because, you know, it's not really useful. I'm just gonna delete Oakley. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete it. Yeah, gone. Okay. So the next DVD I have is you might not know this one, but it's like a film. It's like an Irish film. It's called The Van. It's basically about this chip van. Here's the front, spine, and the back. It's an Irish film, by the way. It was released by 20th Century Studios.
Amazing stuff. So, you know, he shows off. Oh, who's this now? Who's this cool user? Hang on. What is wrong with your hair? Do you? Oh, is that just headphones?
Free Studios on here, and we're just gonna put you on.
He's got his
What's up,
DVD.
pal?
Yo,
Oh my god, it's the best movie
seriously,
ever.
I'm trying to find it everywhere.
Oh
and
my
I'm
god, it's the best movie they've ever made in Hollywood, chat.
trying to pre-order it, but it's sold out.
Yeah, I had this DVD for a while.
Yeah, I'm
Cool.
sure Jack knows a great deal about The Van. Don't even...
Got any others?
Vans and cheese pizza are all are things Jack knows well.
And I also have this.
The Little Rascal saves the day. I really want to get the Little Rascal, the original film.
Wow, that's a movie. Boy, what a movie. How about that movie? Alright then. So yeah, it's a little kid doing his YouTube, and Jack Howell, for some reason, is involved in that. And I guess... Yeah, I guess Ethan Masks here, Ethan the PJ Masks fan 2024, was trying to warn us about Jack Howell allegedly grooming minors. And he didn't do a very good job of that. He just kind of made it seem like I don't know. It didn't sound like he even did anything. He did a very poor job of telling us exactly what Jack Howell did, diddled. What's going on with Jack Howell? Jack Howell Media Corner. Oh yeah, we got, I think his channel's gone now. This is actually unfortunate. Jack Howell, ladies and gentlemen, has become an elusive user. The Jack Howell channel is no more. He has now been swallowed into the void of people who only exist via other people's videos clowning on them, myself included. I'm part of that because I've looked at him before. This is Willow Omega's The Tragic Downfall of Jack Howell from 7 days ago.
From giving the KKK a shout out.
Oh my god, I've heard about that.
Raging at his own viewers. In today's video, we're going to be exposing one of the worst YouTubers on this platform.
One of the worst ever. Okay, but what about the, like, dating minors? Is that not part of it? Or is it just going to be him giving the KKK a shout out because he's got fucking 2 brain cells and he doesn't know what that is? Like, is that really why he's one of the worst YouTubers? Like, really? Are you sure?
He was my best mate, but now I feel betrayed. This is the tragic downfall of Jack Howell. The chaos began in episode 3 of Ask Jack, when someone asked, "How often do you go to the toilet?" I would have said once every few hours, but he responded like this.
That is not a fair question. You had to ask proper questions, mate. Otherwise, you'll get hacked.
That's right. He threatened to hack someone. And as the years went by, he became even more toxic.
That's right. He threatened to hack someone. Well, you know, that is maybe a weird question, I guess, but certainly also a weird answer. I don't know. It's always strange to me when these people, they have, like, higher expectations of the people around them than they probably should, because it's like you are amidst users. Of course they're acting like fucking users, and you are a user by all, it seems like you're a user, so, like, I don't know, it's weird that they can tell certain behaviors are, like, out of the norm, but it's like, you can't tell that you're wacko DVD collection shit where you stay silent for 45 minutes showing robotically the cover, spine, and back cover of DVD and then the inside and then moving it to the side and doing it again with another. You don't think that's a little strange, but this is, yeah.
Even giving the KKK a shout out.
Ku Klux Klan,
he does racism. Everybody gets hung up on this. It's like, do you really think he knows what the Ku Klux Klan is? Did they do a very special Super Show episode about the Ku Klux Klan? No, I don't think so. So he probably doesn't know. That's probably not a SpongeBob episode where they talked about the Ku Klux Klan. Like, he probably doesn't know what that is. To act like he's racist because he said this is... It's like acting like you're racist for saying a slur in another language unknowingly. Like, you were mumbling in your sleep and you said some very rude things to me in Esperanto, I'll have you know.
To you, mate.
That was a big mistake. But the angry live streams were the reason why he became so toxic. I mean, who could remember the time his parents told him to do chores?
Maybe we'll see more racism. I'll be willing to concede that he's racist if we see more racism. But every time it's the KKK, he doesn't know what that is. I mean, he probably... maybe if you said KKK, but they said Ku Klux Klan. So he probably doesn't know what the fucking Ku Klux Klan means. So it's just stupid. If we can see some dreaded footage of him saying the N-word, then, you know, maybe. But this is, a clip about his parents. What's happening now?
So toxic. I mean, who could remember the time his parents told him to do chores?
Guys, I'm not happy again because my mother kept telling me to do chores and I don't want to. And now you don't...
I might have seen this clip, but it's fun. We've seen a few clips where people get angry about their, like, parents and grandparents. Like, there was the one guy who, oh god, I forget the channel name. It was like Michael something. I think it was Michael Ruffins, who was upset that his grandfather, whose wife recently died, was asking him to do lawn mowing duty. And he was, like, having a mental breakdown conniption fit because recently widowed grandpa is making him him, the fully functional young man, do some lawn mowing in the hot summer sun. So you could get that. You could get this here. There's a few times we've seen this happen, but it's always good. We might have seen this one.
Happy again because my mother kept telling me to do chores, and I don't want to.
I don't want
to do, and give me the air cleaner, and that's it.
Another stupid angry live stream that he did.
Yeah, he is also from the UKKK, so he probably doesn't know about the KKK, you know. So like that, because that's not really a British thing. That's a good point, actually.
Was when L2 Holdings was accused of changing the E4 logo.
He made the rebrand logo before.
He didn't actually
What?
change it. E4 rebranded itself, and so did all the other 4 channels.
Channel 4, E4, Film 4, More 4, 4/7, and 4 Music are
Oh my god, who could even begin to give a shit? Is this one of your reasons why he's like a bad person?
rebranded.
Are you kidding me? He's upset about logos. That's why he's like a toxic monster. If this doesn't get into how he's allegedly also dating minors, then this is just they get worse and worse. I swear to God.
And he blamed
this guy
L2
seems
Holdings
to have done
for it.
nothing.
L2 Holdings have made the freaking rebranded new E4 Call of Duty, and I'm sick of this.
It wasn't his fault. Anyway, there were other things he did during the streams, like issue death threats.
See those gravestones right here? You'll be 6 feet underrated if you don't close your lips, because I'm getting pretty sick of your attitude of Steve.
And he disrespected people's opinions.
Oh my god, he is an opinion basher, ladies and gentlemen.
My side.
We knew it was we knew it was only a matter of time.
Oi, Miguel, don't you dare! That's my favorite program for each other, you know that!
Following the drama that took place, on December 27th, 2018,
After the December 27th incident.
Jack Howell hosted his final Google Hangouts live stream before taking a break from YouTube. But it wasn't over yet, because 2 years later, he came back ready for round 2, and his rage stayed the same.
And you know what? You're gonna get kicked out for what you did to you. So I'll tell you what, I'm gonna kick you out because you're not listening to me, so goodbye!
He even told one of his viewers to shut up.
Right, because of that, you're getting kicked out!
He told someone to shut. Oh, listen to this. You can hear the little kid screaming. No, it's
He
great.
even told one of his viewers to shut up.
Right, because of that, you're getting kicked out!
No, Jack, I'm sorry.
But this is when he crossed the
He just murdered that child in real time. We just watched an execution live on stream. I don't know if I'm allowed to fucking show that, man.
line.
Jesus
Just like
Christ.
Joseph Barr,
You are a fat
he said the N-word. And yes, here it is, uncensored.
Hey nigga, I hope you're getting
Oh my god.
That
Oh no. Okay, well, it's all over. It's all over. Jack Howell has done he does racism. He does racism. That's a shame. That's a
was a
shame.
massive mistake. Now I know why he's so toxic. But most recently,
You know why he's toxic, do you? Have you got to the core of Jack Howell as a person and examined him from toe to tip, you know, undercover scrutiny, you know, figure out what makes him tick. I don't know. I mean, I just don't know that you figured out exactly why he's toxic. I mean, you might have demonstrated that he is. Certainly, I wouldn't want him around kids, you know, but why though? I don't think you've demonstrated the why. I don't think you can.
there were some serious allegations
you
regarding
can.
Jack Howell.
Uh-oh.
It was a new low for him
A new low.
because we found out he'd been dating minors.
Oh my god.
Probably A minor.
Seriously, what is wrong with you? If you don't believe me, take a look at this clip from Charlie YDM.
Recently, some
Okay, but this isn't okay. But no, but it's not proof though. This isn't proof. It's still not proof. To just be like, if you don't believe me, here's some other guy saying it. That's not proof. of anything. That's not proof. Come on, dude. What are we
Allegations
doing
have
here?
been broken lately.
The allegations have been it's not even at a point where you need to like have allegations. You could just say nebulously that there are allegations, and that's all you need, really. You don't even need to actually like pretend to be a victim. Even you just need to be like, yeah, did you guys hear there were some allegations about Philly D? Apparently he fucks his cat. It's crazy stuff. It's crazy stuff. I heard it from a guy who heard it from a guy. I mean, I don't know.
Jack Howell has been dating minors.
Hey, Jack.
Right.
I heard you like
Now,
him
thanks
young.
to some screenshots that I've been seeing from, you know, someone who's got evidence of this situation. Yep, Jack Howell, has been dating minors, and he's tried to keep it a secret from someone.
Supposedly you have to DM this guy on fucking Discord to get the proof. It's like, just put it in your video, retard.
And the person that Jack Howell's with
Oh.
was trying to make her claim that she was 20 years old, when in reality she wasn't, and she was actually around 15 years old. So, yeah, and Jack Howell obviously wanted to be with this girl for some reason, and obviously Jack Howell was
Obviously, right. Well, where's the proof, though? Can we see that? Is there any proof of it?
to be a disgusting criminal.
There you go. It
There you
was
go.
confirmed.
How is it confirmed, cuntbag? In what way is that a confirmation? Who is that guy to confirm? Confirmed, everyone. Certified boy lover.
But Jack Howell found out about these allegations and announced on his YouTube channel that after the Live Show Live episode 189, he would retire from YouTube to focus on college.
I just don't want to get into trouble. I don't want to do anything like that. None of that.
Well,
None of
you
that.
are in trouble, and it's only a matter of time until the cops get to you. So there you go. That's
You're really gonna go to the cops with this? I mean, like, how many? Like, here's the real shit. Like, this day and age, I'm sorry, the cops, every time they hear about like a Discord grooming case, are not gonna be able to. That's so common. They're not really gonna be able to do that much, are they? I mean, that is the truth. When people talk about the cops aren't gonna help, it's like, well, a lot of the time they might, and you should probably go to them, but you're really gonna go to the police about the random autistic YouTube guy who's like dating someone who's probably not even in the same country or anything? Like, I don't know. I guess you could try. I mean, it's not good behavior, so, you know, do what you can, I guess. But it's like, I don't know that that's... Maybe. I mean, maybe. I don't know how extensive the fucking proof is, because none of these fucking idiots decided to put it in their video. So, I'm not going and, like, doing independent fucking journalism. I'm not Hassan. I'm not boots on the ground journalism like Hassan. So, I'm good. You know, I don't need to do that. But, I'm sure it's, you know, some real fucking hard-hitting stuff, man. Jack Howell is probably a monster. We got playlists of Jack Howell raging and saying racist stuff. An apology for Steve Knowles. Jack Howell re-upload.
This is an apology video to Steve Knowles. I'm sorry for what I did to you, Steve. Ugh.
What'd you do? Is
Now
he the
you're
one
gonna
you
hate.
you groomed?
You're gonna hate me now, Steve. Are you? Steve, why? Steve. Seriously, back in October, Owen Green hated me back in October when I said that meme. Well, I can't say it now because I don't want him to upset me. Now Steve's gonna threat me now. Owen Green, if you're watching this, tell Steve Knowles that I'm sorry, okay?
Steve Knowles is gonna kill him. Full live stream where Jack Howell did a tribute to Linda Barron. Whoever the fuck that is. Jack Howell being scary. Yeah, I mean, getting angry, other stuff. And you got a lot of these people who, you know, they make their fun edits and stuff. Edwin, the EA Sports fan over here. Right. Well, that's the Jack Howell situation that I wasn't aware was happening until I just started the stream now. And that's all due to looking into Ethan, the PJ Masks fan 2024 here. All of that has happened. We've discovered all of that. All of this? because of Ethan, the PJ Masks fan 2024. So thank you to Ethan. Let me see here. I'm going to look at the bingo here. I didn't really hear any loud music, but it was definitely loud screaming at points. Embarrassing cosplay. Blames everyone but themselves. Not really. Claims to be bullied. Well, some people have been bullied, certainly. Trying hard to be cool. Animal in danger? No. You know, we'll say mom's basement, probably. Maybe a waifu, but we can't really be sure. No bingo, I don't think, but it came close. Some people might have had a bingo, because there's some real opportunities for bingo in this one, but I think that'll be it for this scenario. Let me do some super chats here. We got $5 from Big Jack Films. Thanks, Dork. To be honest, work's been tense. I turned on the Ready Player One stream and the commentary helped me out. Thanks for the lols. Well, you're welcome for calling you a prick for like 45 minutes, an hour, however long we watched that. It was good. It was good. We'll eventually get to the rest of that review. I do want to. €5 from Grack. Dude, Grack is woke, unfortunately. I heard about that. Dude, I found Ethan like a month ago, and I was thinking about sending him in. The world of users is really small. Well, there might be some more to look at with him. We'll save it for another time, though. I think the well of that rabbit hole is run dry. I've got other things I want to look at. $2 from Fats12. What's up with his eyelashes? It's more his eyebrows, really. Koof Cops has become a member. Welcome. $2 from Pudgy. Worst crime. Pull the unfunny. You know, it's like pulling a finger, but yeah, it's pull my unfunny. $7 from Darlaya. Hi, Claudaddio. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing all right. Thank you. I hope you're well. Pudgy has become a member. Welcome. And $5 from Zed, our Clawfather, who art half-armed. Thy help us through our workdays. Well, I don't know how much of the workday I'll help you through. I've got a podcast later, so, and I want to, I don't know, take a little break between now and then. So, we'll go for a couple more things here, but it's not going to be an 8-hour one, but I've said that before. It might be like a 5-hour one. I don't know. We'll go for a while, but we're continuing here. There's been some stunning developments on the Discord regarding certain people. Not anybody we know necessarily, but just there's been some interesting people that have been posted that look like they would be worth looking at potentially. Here's a video from Jay Kaiser, everybody's favorite YouTube rant channel. And I think we may have started watching this at some point. I think we started watching this, but...
Hello, folks. Jay Kaiser here, and what do you think? I got new glasses. Anyways, I'm now...
This is his top 10 worst NASCAR crashes, and this is from 6 years ago. And it's a pretty bad video. Not a lot of likes on this one, but it got some attention. I saw people in the Discord referring to this as like if there was just no style to anything in this image. I mean, he's got like wispy sideburns, he's got glasses that don't really go, he's got bad hair, camo, bee walls. Why, I don't know why the walls are the bees, not the bees.
Starting
and then the voice.
A top 10 series.
Restart your bingos, by the way.
So today I'm going to be listing the top 10 worst crashes in NASCAR history. Note, please respect my opinion on them. Number 10, we have Dale Sr.'s fatal crash that he had at the 2001 Daytona 500. This may not look serious, but he actually suffered a skull fracture in the accident.
You guys not liking the audio? You're not vibing with that?
This led 29 to take over the 3 until 2014 when the 3 finally came back. Yep. Talk about a massive drought of that number going on.
Yep. Wow, this is like if Emp Lemon made much, much worse videos. He even sounds a little bit like Emp Lemon. He's talking about NASCAR, but it's just we know this guy's for real, though. We've seen some of his more recent videos. He's been at this for years. He's a user through and through. This is a true face of userism. and he's very passionate about people dying in horrible NASCAR crashes, as we all are, you know.
Kevin Harvick stepped up to go in the 29, and just 3 weeks later, he won a race. Wow.
Wow.
Just wow. Very emotional, isn't it? Anyway, coming in at number 9, we have Austin Dillon's...
Yeah, I'm getting that tinnitusy, that's true. Yeah, so bad hair. I'm gonna do literal read just for the background noise, because it's a very reeing, awful noise. I don't know how much of this I can actually stand. You know what? Smoke alarm beep too. It's a beeping, screaming, awful noise. This is horrible. All right, maybe not the smoke alarm beep, but I'm giving him the re. Goddammit. Speech impediment, no. Simulated insanity. Well, I do feel like I might be developing some kind of like brain tumor as we watch this, so sure, I'll go for that one. Red flag, fake crying, threatens violence. I haven't heard a so yeah yet, but that could happen. DVD or VHS collect. I believe he is, but I'm not in this video. All right, we're good.
Fence crash. This crash occurred at the 2015 Coke Zero 400, where at the very end...
Well, he started this video about worst NASCAR crashes by talking about, like, one of the most famous ones. Number 10 was the most one of the most famous crashes. It's the Dale Earnhardt Sr., I believe. So, I mean, like, I don't know how many crashes are going to be, like, more worster than that. I mean, that's a pretty popular one. I guess there's more like, visually spectacular ones, maybe, but that guy died, and not a lot of people have died in NASCAR. That's one thing I learned from one of the Amp Lemon videos, was that, like, after a little while, they got the safety working right, so that they crash a lot, but they don't die a lot anymore. So, I mean, I guess maybe it might be like a huge fucking crash, but, like, I feel in terms of worst, I mean, if we're talking about one of the ones where someone died, I don't know, that should maybe not be number 10.
There was a little bit of contact between Harvick, now in the number 4, and Hamlin in the 11. And Hamlin hit Austin Dillon, sending him flying right into the fence.
Oh, boy.
Engine came loose, and Brad Keselowski lost control, make more contact with the 3, losing its hood too. Thankfully, Austin Dillon was okay, with the exception of a couple bruises and stuff. Dale Earnhardt Jr. actually swore in response. Yup, I really hate swearing in a burning passion, but I respect his opinion on it.
You can mark off refuses to swear, I guess. I don't think I have it, but if you got it, refuses to swear. He really hates swearing, people.
His opinion on
Okay, I can't watch this anymore. This is a horrible noise. But what's going on your channel, Jay? JJ Kaiser, the jet plane Kaiser. Apparently he really does not like it when people call him JJ the jet plane Kaiser or whatever. Like, if you give him some name in relation to that, he gets upset. So definitely don't do that. It hurts. He says it hurts his feelings. He hasn't been around for a little bit. Not for like a month, 2 months. Yeah, a month. But I guess he takes little breaks for a little while, sure. Jay Kaiser Rants Redux, Season 6, Episode
29 to take...
Oh, no! Classic Gamer Production Anim. Let's watch.
Hey guys, Jay here.
Are you fucking kidding me, Jay? Have you really succumbed to text-to-speech, Jay?
Back with another rant. This rant will be on Classic Gamer...
Jay, are you fucking serious, Jay? Fuck off, Jay. JJ the cunt plane, you piece of shit. Go back to speaking. Just fix your microphone.
Production animators. Remember, this rant was only meant for constructive criticism purposes only, and if you like him, then that's okay. Anyways.
Grounded. Amazing. Cut ties with user. Like, just a few months ago, we saw him cut ties with user.
Hi everyone, Jay back with another rant.
And, like, he was actually talking, and now He seems to have stopped doing that. He has a rant on Xi Jinping. Oh, that's epic. Shame that it's got text-to-speech.
Hey guys, Jay here, and I have decided to change my voice from Paul to Eric. Anyways,
Oh, can you go back to Jay? I liked Jay speaking in a human voice, actually.
today's rant will be out of Xi Jinping, but if you like him, that's fine with me.
Is it
Anyways,
COVID rant?
enjoy. Xi Jinping? No, this person sucks. I'll tell you reasons why I hate this person. 1. He makes too many strict laws.
Too many strict laws. Yeah, this user's social credit score is gonna go fucking through the floor at this rate.
Just like what Kim Jong-un does, although he's no better. 2. He blocks YouTube from his country. Are you kidding me? Why would he do that?
Yeah, Xi Jinping won't let people watch Jay Kaiser's videos in China. That's really unfortunate.
Now thanks to him, people who visit this country have to use a VPN to access this site. 3. He keeps messing up the map of his country on Google Maps. 4th and finally, the worst part, he actually let the coronavirus spread around the entire world instead of blockading his country. Are you kidding me right now,
Are
Jinping?
you kidding me right now, guys? Why did you Chinese people create the virus?
That was one of the worst things you've ever did.
Oh, dear.
Now everything was ruined all thanks to you. So that's all the reasons why I hate that person. Do you know who likes this person? Kim Jong-un.
Oh,
He
well, that's a pretty powerful voice in his favor, I'd say.
and Xi are against the United States,
Xi.
and they both restrict internet access. And do you know
Yeah,
who
the Muslim genocide sucks and all that, but, like, you know, he won't let people watch YouTube, and that's the real shame of it.
hates this person?
Work money. Hates
Max the cool guy. Pited. Objects
So
21.
he's listing off all of his friends who also hate Xi Jinping, but at least, you know, Kim Jong-un likes him, so that's cool. It's just the rest of the video is going to be a list of friends who hate this guy. JJ the Hershey chocolate fan 2006 wants to know, by the way, Jay Kaiser, what is your opinion on June 13th, 2021 and September 21st, 2023, the 2 days I'm about to rant on? Can we learn about September 11th, 2001, actually? Can he tell us about that? What's your opinions on Kendrick Roblox the Go Animator 2011? Armless Zinbar. That's me. This is all just people requesting fucking videos or something. Nobody's even talking about Xi Jinping here. These rants are so fucking bizarre to me. Because a lot of the time they're just so completely vapid. It's like, why do they even make them? It's like when a channel makes videos just to churn them out for, like, money. Like, you know, like algorithm slop videos. But it's like, these aren't getting anybody paid, are they? I mean, they're just like stupid shit, and they barely have any, you know, you hear the word rant, you expect some kind of passion. It's a fucking text-to-speech, and it's just like, he's mean, and here's my friends who don't like him, and it's the same format for all of these, too. You know who likes this user? You know who dislikes this user? It's the same fucking... Why? Why do they make them like this? I will never understand. We could watch these for 1,000,000 years and I will never understand. Somebody told me to look up his COVID rant. Let me see here. Cocos. That's right. COVID rant. Let's see here. Coronavirus Oh my god. Well, we've got a few options here. We've got a few options, actually. We've got a few options here. And I guess we'll watch both of them. Because we've got Coronavirus Extreme Huge Mega Killer Rant. And then we've got Jay Kaiser Rants Redux Season 1 Episode 10 Coronavirus. So he might have needed to, I don't know, redact a few things. Let's find out what he has to say. I'm gonna go grab some cheese real quick. I'll be right back. That's right. We cheesin' fum. I have some mozzarella, and you know, I desire to eat some mozzarella. Alright, let's get coronavirus. Come on.
Really? China? Really, China? Really, China?
Good job, China.
Hey guys, Jay Kaiser here once again, and today I'm going to do my extreme, giant, mega, huge, killer rant on the 2019 to 2022 coronavirus pandemic. Why? Because Wood TV8 kept talking about it, and now it became a pandemic. Anyways, let's just...
ISIS, stop. Like, for real, stop, please. Sent from my iPhone.
Start. Oh my god! This pandemic is so cringeworthy and it's a waste of time. I'm going...
What a cringeworthy pandemic. You know, of the pandemics that I've seen, this is the most cringeworthy one.
It kept on killing...
Some shit don't even gotta be deep. It's just cringeworthy.
People not stop. It came from
What the heck, China?
Human China.
Those gosh dang guys in China, what were they thinking?
Whatever you call it. And its first case came in December 1st, 2019. And look at this. 126,000 confirmed cases. That's way too many.
Huh. I would count this as, insane recording method. Because, like, how difficult is it to just fucking install Fraps or whatever? He's gonna point a camera at his fucking screen like it's 2002. Come on, man.
4,600 deaths. That's also way too many. I only have 110 OBS robots. And I'm not allowed to activate them. You just keep talking about it. And 120 territories. That's also too many. But the good thing is, 68,000 people recovered. Good. I can't believe this.
The cheese is, mozzarellisma. It's like a super stretchy kind of mozzarella. And it's like, it's basically like a huge block of, like, cheese strings. It's pretty good stuff.
Coronavirus is still ongoing. Anyways...
I just had a little bit left, so I was like, you know what I could really go for is some fucking cheese.
It actually affected the United States, too! And also...
It was bad enough that a bunch of those Chinamen had to die, but my own country, my own people. What a shame.
38 people died in the United States. What the frick? That is way too many!
Well, I would say this counts as something important. I mean, this isn't being unreasonably upset about something. It's being unreasonably upset about something that's important, I'd say. I mean, it doesn't quite fit the bingo space, but it's an important event. He's just this is a... What the heck, China? You know,
And also, it's gonna end the world as we know it. Because it kept giving OPS members heart attacks. If you do not know what COVID-19 looks like, here it is. See? This is what COVID-19 looks like. Ugly, right? And also, Wood TV8 kept talking about the coronavirus nonstop. Can't they talk about
TV8? What the fuck are you talking about?
Other net deaf news stories for once? Because if they talk about the coronavirus, I'm not going to invite any OPS members. And
I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. There were some... He said, like, OPS, and I just tried to let it slide. Like, it's something, who cares, whatever. But he keeps talking about it. What the fuck is he talking? What is an OPS? And he, like, TV8 is... what?
And also, Wood TV8 kept talking about the coronavirus nonstop. Can't they talk about other...
TV8 is a rating system. Yeah, that's like the thing you get in the corner of your fucking Saved by the Bell episode that tells you it's like TV 14 or whatever.
Net deaf news stories for once, because if they talk about the coronavirus, I'm not going to invite any OPS members. And Wood TV8, if you're watching this, stop talking about the coronavirus right now! Just stop talking about it! I will yell at you and I will move to Wikipedia! Guys, stop talking about the coronavirus!
So he's just mad. This is reminding me very much of when I was like 5, I think. How old would I have been? 5 or 6, when 9/11 happened, and I was just very upset that the news was on instead of Arthur. That's my prevailing memory of 9/11, was there was a lot of people upset and they made me watch it on the news instead of Arthur. I wanted to watch my episode of Arthur, and instead we had to watch like CNN or whatever. It was really gay. And that seems to be how this guy is taking like coronavirus as like an adult. Is what the heck, China? I wanted to watch Home Improvement, but you there's just so much news about coronavirus. This sucks.
Virus! Anyways, what I was saying, I wish they come up with a vaccine right now. Otherwise, I'm going to commit suicide.
Well, okay, go touch someone without wearing a mask, and I'm sure you'll just crumble into dust like it's the end of the fucking. Your face will melt off like it's the end of fucking Raiders of the Lost Ark.
So please, guys, come up with a vaccine right now and vaccinate me.
Coronavirus can lead to suicide.
That way I'll stay safe.
Vaccinate me immediately. You know, this is an interesting take. Is fuck China, they invented the virus, but also please vaccinate me right away. Well, I mean, all right.
You know what? With 126,000 confirmed cases, 48,000 deaths, and 120 territories infected, that's it. And this could lead me to permanent suicidal thoughts. That's it. The coronavirus needs to die. Isabel, that's it. You know what? That's it.
This is a pretty excellent video. Sadly, no comments. Inspired by Mutant Poo. But it does have 1,000 views here.
I give this outbreak a 0 out of 10.
He's 0 out of 10, the fucking outbreak. Yeah, coronavirus pandemic? It's, not good.
A 0 out of 10, I say! A 0 out of 10! This outbreak better end ASAP! Otherwise, I'm gonna commit suicide! And more OPS members will get heart attacks because of the outbreak. So, outbreak end now! Or else, I'm going to get a heart attack too.
Yeah, pandemic was mid as hell, I know. This guy's gonna get a heart attack. Or something. I think he thinks suicide means getting a heart attack. I'm not sure. I still don't know what OPS is. Maybe if we look it up on his channel, we can find out, but very interesting.
That's it. The coronavirus needs to die. Isabel, your honors? Isabel, will you do the honors?
COVID-19. How dare you kill thousands of people
good.
and give us all heart attacks? You know this could lead me to permanent suicidal thoughts, considering I'm 16 years old. That's it. It's time to die.
Was Jay Kaiser 16 here? Well, that's still immensely funny. That doesn't really matter to me. Chat, this is some good cheese. Are we certain that JJ Kaiser the jet plane isn't a funny meme? Someone says this is peak. Yeah, we're shooping to whoop right now. That's right. You know, this video is pretty epic win, I gotta say. This wins all of the internets, good sir. All of my internets.
There. Now the coronavirus can't infect anyone.
Sorry about that. Anyways, did you guys like my extreme mega huge killer rant on the coronavirus outbreak?
It definitely was a mega huge killer rant. That's true.
Let me know in the comments.
I don't know if I would say I did like it, but I don't know if it was, you know, for the right reasons. But it was good. It was good.
Below.
Good
And
rant.
also, did I make any one of your ears bleed with my yelling? I'm so
Yes.
sorry about that. I was just really mad about the coronavirus ending the world as we know it. Anyways, this is me, signing off. Goodbye.
Yeah, he's the reason that the pandemic's over now. It's good stuff. You see the people that still walk around with the masks on? I mean, like, I get it. You know, if you're on, like, a crowded bus, maybe. But, like, I don't know, man. You can let go of it now. I understand. I got the vaccine, too. I'm not even one of those. I'm just saying. You could breathe the fucking fresh air again. It's fine, dude. It's fine. But that's the first coronavirus rant, and that's from March 12th, 2020. That isn't even when it really was bad. I mean, it hadn't even really got kicked in yet. This one's from January 26th, 2021. So he's updated his stance a little bit since then. Let's see what happens. Clearly he hasn't killed himself.
Hey guys, Jay here once again, and welcome to another rant video. Today, I'm going to rant on a disease which is shaking the world. Guess what it is?
Jay, why? Does he go through, like, periods in his life where he's no longer feeling up to, you know, being the voice person? Because it doesn't seem to be like, you know, I don't know, it seems to just randomly he swaps between it. It's very annoying.
It's the coronavirus.
Especially here where you can hear him breathing.
Anyways, enjoy. Coronavirus.
Oh, are we doing the thing again? That's cool. We didn't see too much. You didn't miss too much. It's just him pointing a camera at a screen again. Same thing.
Or like drop on a penis. Oh my god. This
What did you just call it?
virus.
Coronavirus? More like
More like drop on a penis.
crap on a penis. That's the... Okay.
Oh my god. This virus is the worst. Let me tell you reasons why I hate this virus. 1. This virus started in the People's Republic of China, which that country is bad because it has too many ridiculous laws. Just
too many laws, that's why it's bad.
Like North Korea. 2. Due to concerns...
This is Wikipedia simple English shit, man. North Korea is bad because it has too many laws and not enough freedom. It's good. It's very good. I guess it's true. Sure. I mean,
about spreading the virus, almost everything is closed down. 3. They canceled or postponed too many events because most of them require public gatherings. 4. We have to wear masks when we go to school, stores, and other public places. 5. NASCAR went on hiatus due to social distancing, which would cause OBS admin to...
Yeah, this is like a bunch of people who are just like really upset about... I mean, like a lot of the people who got like, you know, who got like uppity about the fucking virus, especially in like America. A lot of people would just... It would just be like, but I want to go to NASCAR! Well, you can't. There's bigger things in the world. But NASCAR! Okay, but there's bigger things in the world. But I want to watch Arthur! Oh, alright, well, that's not gonna... It's there. People have to learn about... But Arthur! You know, it's, behavior becoming of adults.
Went on hiatus due to social distancing, which would cause OBS admin to delete her YouTube channel. 6. So many famous people have died due to the pandemic. Examples include Rick May, Herman Cain, Aldo Andretti, and others.
All these, like, Final Fantasies characters. Pyramid Kane? What the fuck?
7. This pandemic is still ongoing to this day. 8. This pandemic killed 2,143,861 people.
Amazing. It sounds like a real fucking bummer of a pandemic. Put me in the neutral spot on your Ed, and Eddie rant. I like that all of the comments are just people begging to be added to, like, one of the rants. Or people just saying, I agree. And then I guess it's gonna be, these are people that don't like the pandemic and stuff. No, this is upcoming rants, I see. Oh, adult humor penis hell over here. Oh boy, that one was probably Good. Mute myself. Very cool. I'm sure that one was exciting. Let's see. We have 5 CHF from Super Mario Hack. I swear the only reasons why so many users have blank the blank fan as their username is because they're all hyper autistic Sonic the Hedgehog fans. Well, I don't know if that's like, I mean, they probably all are, but I mean, I don't know if that's why. I mean, I guess it just did become like, I mean, it's probably tied to it in some fashion. You're thinking of it like Sonic the Mario Hog kind of thing, like, hi, I'm Jacob and I like trains, Jacob the Train Man, you know, something like that, I guess. I guess you could look at it that way. I've never really thought of it in that in that way, but I guess so. 6 months membership from Hollow. Let me see here. I don't like this user, and it's mean, and report this user now. Thank you. P.S. You should look at music critics, especially the small ones. Well, I don't really know of any specific ones. I mean, that sounds interesting. There could be some. I don't know enough. I mean, music that's like new. If it's like classic album reviews, then maybe. Sure. If you name some suggestions, I'd be maybe down for that. But yeah, Jay Kaiser here, an interesting lad. I don't know that there was. I mean, there's probably other things to look at from him that are funny. What if I look up Me Too? Well, I put a space in there. No Me Too movement reviews, unfortunately. This is why I don't believe Amber Heard. You know, stuff like that. Little Bill's Rampage. Right. So Jay Kaiser, he's another famed user. Someone we've looked at a few times. And I think, I think this must have some relation to that, actually. Before we move on from Jay Kaiser, we were wondering what OPS apparently is. Well, I guess it's this. This is, maybe this will grant us some understanding of what this is. Xander OPS coping skill video number 1. I don't know if this will teach us what the fuck is happening, but maybe.
Hello everyone, my name is Jay Kaiser.
And my name is Xander.
Oh, this is gonna be like the ultimate evolution. I mean, we've mixed together both eras. This is like Sonic Generations. It's a fusion of past and present.
And today, I got something to tell you. While Xander was watching the NASCAR race yesterday, he went across a Carfax commercial which featured a family hiding in trees, while the adults showed their faces, their children not. Well, yes, I know that children need permission from their parents before they can show their faces, but that really offended Xander. And it made...
I remember that. Him just adding a little extra, like, tism syllable to the end of certain sentences. That's good. Good stuff.
And it made him hit his parents. So, Xander's gonna think of something happy. So, Xander, what's something that'll make you happy?
Goodness gracious. This is fucking botched.
Happy. So, Xander, what's something that'll make you happy?
We get to see his shoes. We get to see his little town rug that everyone had. We get to see his fucking legs. And his bed that doesn't have sheets on it. All the way over here. Come on, center the camera. Let's see him.
Hello, I am Allison.
Why is this bed dirty and has no sheets on it? What the fuck?
I am Catskill's premier voice.
Well, Zombie Green Ghost 05's videos make me laugh. I figured I should watch these videos. I should watch his videos. That'll cheer me up. Good thinking. 10 minutes later.
So he's trying to get TTS out of like Google Translate, basically. So he's typing stuff in and having it say it in English in Google Translate. I guess that's a way to do it. I guess. Insane recording method.
Xander, what did you
This is the absolute definition of insane recording method.
think of David's videos? They're amazing. Heck, I feel like I've got my mind off of that offensive commercial. Wow. Now Xander is all better now that he thought about something happy. Something that made him...
I don't even know what we're talking about. There's a commercial? I mean, it's hard to follow what the fuck's happening when I'm more paying attention to the production of things, I guess.
Happy. So guys, that'll be it for this video. And this will be a new series, by the way. Called The OPS's Coping Skills. Now, if you guys do not know, while the 2021 Toyota Save Mart 350 did not contain any red flags, there was that commercial that was really offensive towards the OPS members, like I told you before. You know, that Carfax commercial where the children did not show their faces, but the adults did.
This is the inciting incident, I guess. There's a commercial from Carfax that has no children faces or something, and this is why they're upset. This is absolutely bizarre. This is fucking insane.
That's the one that made me scream. Him off the top of...
Yeah, one user, multiple characters. That's true. Do I have that on here? I don't think I do. We'll do speech impediment. Have we had a so yeah or similar? I feel like there has been. One user, multiple characters, incoherent. I mean, entitled, definitely. Some of the NASCAR ranting. Let's see. Smoke alarm beep. Only cares about social issue to dunk on someone. No. Framing a user? Not really. Grandma's house or mom's basement. Can we do, like, kid's bedroom for a space? Like, adult in child bedroom or something. Not where it's, like, adult creeping on little kid in their bedroom, but, like, you know, Chris Chan bedroom. I don't know, overgrown man in child bedroom or something. Something like that. You know, makes call to harass you. I mean, depressing. That's like a free space. Red flag, probably. This is a bingo minefield. It could happen any moment now.
My lungs. Because of this, my Chromebook...
What about your lungs?
The OPS members, like I told you before. You know, that Carfax commercial where the children did not show their faces, but the adults did. That's the one that made me scream. Him off the top of my lungs.
Made him scream.
Because of this, my Chromebook got taken away yesterday.
Yesterday. I think I've described this before as it's like somebody's on like a Ferris wheel or something. It's like in a cartoon when they're like, Jane, stop this crazy thing! Like they're spinning around some kind of fucking orbit, you know?
Thank goodness I got it back. So yeah, this will be a new series. It's called OPS's Coping Skills. And I want to give a huge shout out to Zombie Green Ghost 05. Anyways, this is me signing off. Bye guys.
Bye JJ. The fog is coming. The fog is coming. Who are you weirdos? The salvage tapes. There's Wario.
Hello everyone, my name is Jay Kaiser.
Hello. Alright, well I don't know what's going on here. But that's old Jay Kaiser. I don't know that I'm necessarily going to I don't know how much gold there is within Jay Kaiser's channel. I don't wanna like stop looking at the channel yet. Like I'm sort of like, okay, I don't have any other specific ones I want to look at, but Jay Kaiser's kind of fucking great though, so like I kind of just want to keep watching him for a little bit at least. Kenny Animates rant. Calling out Roku-kun the Vyonder for sending a beating and grounded threat. Jay Kaiser rants on Chris Animate. Jay Kaiser rants Redux. The site has been updated in the background. That's the name of this rant. Is this gonna have voice or text to speech? Let's see. It's text to speech. God damn it. Jay.
Hello. Jay here.
Jay, it's not Jay, it's Paul. That's Paul. That's not Jay. Jay, you can talk. We can hear you. We can hear you clicking, sir.
Back with another rant. This one will be on the site has been updated in the background. Enjoy the rant. The site has been updated in the background? Oh my god. This notification sucks.
Offending
now,
commercial.
Here are some reasons why
rant.
I hate
Okay.
this notification.
Okay, I don't care with your text-to-speech have an ass. I don't care. Offending commercial rant. Let's see. Offending. Rant on dead meat videos. Commercial? If you like this user, don't trust him or her. My top 20 worst users. User the jet plane term. Admitting my wrongdoings again. Oh boy. Ominous past. Alright, well, I can't find the one you're talking about. Let me know the exact title and I'll look for it. But, don't trust this user. Top 20 worst users. User the jet plane and wrongdoings. We gotta watch all of these.
Hello everyone, it's Jay here once again.
No rhyme or reason. Why are you using text-to-speech here? This is Google Translate again. But it's like if you... why... You're talking!
And today I have another rant to share. This one will be on if you like this user, don't trust him, her. Anyways, let's get started. If you like this user, don't trust him, her. More like if you like this user, trust him, her. Oh my god. This term sucks.
Term? More like... reverse of term. Oh my god.
Let me tell you the reasons why I hate this term.
Why does it keep happening? Why do I keep boomering today? I don't know what the hell's happening. I mean, all you're seeing is just it's the same thing. It's not. You're never missing anything. If you miss anything, I'll let you know. We'll go back. We'll watch all of it. What do you think you're missing? Really? I mean, it's never gonna be anything. If there's another shot of him in the B room, then you got to see that. You got to see that. But
one, it basically
frankly, it's an audio podcast episode at this point.
Counts as bashing opinions. Two, people mainly use that term on criminal users like me.
Criminal users.
Three,
like you? You're a criminal user?
We can trust whatever user that we want. Four, people claim that this term is advice when it isn't. Five, that term is getting old. I hope people will...
Term. I mean, the word term. Term. It's like a sentence. This is not a term. Term would be like... I don't know, military intelligence. That's a term. You know, like it's a couple of words together combined that mean one thing. But this is like a sentence. This is a whole... general sentiment that you're just upset with, not like a term. Like if you slightly worded the term differently, that would make it no longer upsetting for him. No, I know I'm being pedantic, but like,
stop using that term.
Stop using the term.
I don't know who likes this term, but do you know who hates this term? Jake's Foley. He told me to put him in the spot. And do you know who execrates this term?
Execrates?
Emerald Gamer Returns.
My fucking user, did you just say execrates to me, you fuck? What the fuck are you saying? Execrates, bitch. execrates. I'll execrete you from my fucking ass if you talk like that
He
again.
told me to add him in the spot.
Execrates.
So screw if you like this user, don't trust him, her. And screw if I saw him / her in real life, I will feed him / her chocolate. Nas-
What? Cunt? What? Cunt? Cunt? What? Cunt?
And screw if I saw him / her in real life, I will feed him / her chocolate.
Yeah, screw that too. Yeah, I also agree. Screw that one too. Whatever.
NASCAR is so many times better than if you like this user, don't trust him / her. End of rant. Next rant will be a double rant.
End of
Mario
rant.
Boy 2K6 Thomas Dillon and Jonathan's Media Corner.
Well, that sounds like a triple rant. That sounds like Mario and Thomas and Jonathan. All of them. Wow.
After the Mario Boy 2K6 Thomas Dillon and Jonathan's Media
Damn, we got Kenny over here. Kung Fu Kenny's back at it. Alright, well that's the user. My top 20 worst users. This one's so negatively received that the likes have been disabled, everyone. This one's been a negative video.
Hey guys, it's Jay here once again, and today I'm going to be listing my top 20 worst users in my opinion. If you like any of them, I'm fine with your opinion. Anyways, let's get started. Number 20, Arnuaid Wahid. The reason why I hate this user is because he denied my apology. I used to like this user, but now I hate him.
He's saying it a lot, people. You're gonna have to mark off he actually says it. Quite a lot of this users. Significant usage of user. I think we have had a so yeah. I feel like there's been a so yeah. No fake crying. He has one tone. He can't... No, he did start screaming that one time. There was the yelling. But no fake crying, though. Sadly, I don't know about these last few. I guess threatens violence. He threatened to kill himself over coronavirus. You know, but that's not really violence. I mean, he said he was going to have a heart attack or something. No, I mean, probably... Well, unreasonably upset over something unimportant. That's just his whole existence, really. I mean, the one video where that wasn't true was the coronavirus one. Everything else is him being upset over something unimportant. Bingo could happen. I shouldn't abandon this guy until we get a bingo. All we need is YouTube kids or preachy and religious, and we're in. We're in. It could happen. Play the video. Fuck you. Play the video.
Number 19, Mark the Wolf. The reason why I hate this user is because he also refuses to accept my apology, and he heart spammed me a little bit as well.
Heart spam.
Number 18, Enter Payton. The reason why I hate this user is because he keeps treating me like garbage, and he makes commentaries out of my videos, which I hate these videos with a burning passion. Number 17, Hooded Q.
He criticized me and said that I was bad, and I didn't look at that or reflect on it at all. I mean, it's most likely that whoever he's talking about, the criticism was, he's stupid and I don't like him, but like, still, the instant they get some kind of pushback, it's like, it's a notable response.
The reason why I hate this user is because he refuses to delete that Dora Kills Gina video.
Heat that Dora Kills Gina video.
Oh.
It's like he's talking while he's on the fucking stairs. Jay, come on, buddy. Get this. Just take a breath and get the words out, dude. It'll be fine.
Because part 2 was cancelled of that video, he needs to delete it. Number 16, Halloween Windows Fan 2K5. The reason why I hate this user is because he hates me for no reason at all. And
well, that just sounds like an eternal cycle of hatred, sir. Why are you perpetuating the conflict? Why don't you seek out some kind of a natural resolution? This is not very Fallout New Vegas of you, sir.
Caillou for Hire series is really, really bad. Number 15, Sean Sullivan. The reason why I hate this user is because
he doesn't have a cool name like the rest of them.
Because he made for hire videos out of me, which is even worse than
So this is another cool thing. These people always they never, I don't think they ever anticipate anybody that's outside of this exact community. They don't anticipate anybody finding these videos, so when they say things like, he made a for hire video on me, obviously none of us know what the fuck that means without, like, going, and we know user shit. You'd think if anybody, like, outside of this community would, as, like, observers, that it would be us. But there's no attempt made. It's like reading a fantasy novel where they just like dump you into the fucking world and expect you to fucking figure it out. You know, like what is he talking about? A for hire video? I have no idea.
You for hire. Number 14, Thomas Dillon. The reason why I hate this user is because he keeps raging in all caps whenever he states his opinion on me, proving that he is immature. And let's not forget that
That's right, Powerpuff Girls, man.
refuses to make YouTube videos.
Powerpuff Adult.
Number 13, Juan Sanchez. The reason why I hate this...
It would be really funny. I mean, I know it would be unacceptable and just terrible. But it would be really funny if he just was like, because he's Mexican, and then just moved on. I don't think it's gonna happen, but...
Users...
I really hope at least one of them is something that's that simple and just like, he likes Sonic, and then just move on. I mean, it's ultimately all that simple, really. But...
Because he keeps plagiarizing ideas.
Oh, he's plagiarizing. That's true. He plagiarized all of these. It's a shame that he... At least he hasn't taken anything from your original character design here. JJ, the jet plane Kaiser from Powerpuff Men.
And he even made a commentary out of my angry message to people who deny my apologies. Which I hate that video with a burning passion. Number 12, Coaster Gang. The reason why I hate this user is because he never stops making grounded videos out of Rosie.
Oh, he fucked with Rosie.
Number 11, Ulysses Cabrera. The reason why I hate this user is because
he has more subs than me, and I don't like it. Moving on.
He makes nothing but Dora Gets Grounded videos non-stop.
The reasoning that they have for hating each other is fucking fascinating. I mean, like, they hate each other because... Like, why do you hate the user? Just don't follow them. I mean, they talk about, like, opinion bashing this and that, but... It's like, if a lot of the time, this is not even unusual for this community, where it's like, why do you hate this person? Because they make a type of video you don't like? So just don't watch them, I guess. I mean, like, it's not like these videos are harmful to the fucking masses or anything. It's not like, you're not looking at Sniper Wolf and saying, this is bad for people that watch this. This is, bad influence on the kids or whatever. It's just Ulysses Cabrera having... fucking Mario fun, man. I don't know. You could probably just not watch the Dora grounded videos, but it's also interesting because, like, really, you're not into Dora grounded videos? Like, I would never know what to get somebody like this for Christmas or something. Like, if I didn't know them very well, it would be like, are you fucking kidding me? You mean you don't like trains? What? And he's, like, beating his fucking head into a wall. The whole Christmas is ruined at this point, right? Like, you get a nice present for the kid, and then he's like... And I say kid, he's, like, 25 or whatever. But you get a nice present, and it's like, what? I really thought he was gonna like Pokemon. I didn't think he was gonna... Oh, I didn't think that was gonna make him rage. Oh, man. Really, the Dora grounded videos, you would assume that they would love... That someone like this would fucking love that, but... I guess irrationally, that's the line that you don't want to cross. That's something you don't want to do.
Number 10, Leslie's Media Central, aka DK Animations. The reason why I hate this user is because he likes to treat me like I am worse than Hitler.
Well...
Number 9, Windows
Has Hitler done anything lately? I mean, let's be real here.
Bubblegum Lover 6020. The reason why I hate this user is because he... Not only does she never stop making grounded videos out of Rosie, but she also treats Boris like he is a gift from God.
Who the fuck is Rosie? Who is Rosie? Is Rosie an alter ego or a dynamite gal that he's been creeping on? That's our question.
As well. And she never cares about Doris and Caillou. Number 8, CJ the Video Maker.
The reason why I hate this user is because he likes to treat me like I'm worse than
Rosie is Caillou's mom. Oh my god.
anything else on the planet. And he loves to treat South Park like it's better than anything in the world. Number 7.
Sounds like you're just an opinion basher, Jay Kaiser.
Oh, Tao. The reason why I hate...
legitimately, your reasoning for not liking that guy was his favorite thing is South Park. You're just an opinion basher. You're just an opinion basher. And the attention seeker.
This user is because he never stops making bad videos out of me. And he never stops heart spamming me as well. Number 6. Piers Doan fan...
It's so fucking weird that this guy's not in any way connected to Origami Kingdom. I mean, we like never find... It's what's strange too is there's user overlap that happens, but it's almost never with Origami Kingdom. People make jokes about like, wouldn't it be great if this guy was connected to... But they almost never are. And yet the terminology is the same. The opinion basher shit, all this kind of... The user, blah, blah, blah. It's all so similar. I don't know. They must all go to the same forum. They must all drink from the same water supply.
96. The reason why I hate this user is because he never stops putting masks on characters. Number 5. Harry Strack the Go Animator.
Whoa!
The reason why I hate this user is
Well, why are we doing a voice now, dude? What's going on now? Fortnite 3DS cock is huge!
He keeps making grand videos out. How you doing, little Bill? And like Piers Doan fan, 1996.
Cock is huge! Cock is huge!
Putting masks on characters non-stop. Number 4. Shirley is Cutie Productions. The reason why I hate this user...
Why is it an Elmo voice now, chat? Why are we learning about the users through an Elmo voice now?
It's because she puts masks on characters. Not only that...
The motel's trying to kill me! The motel's trying to kill me!
He also heart spammed me as well. Just like what Lifeall Tal did. Number 3. Knuckles Hedgehog 2010. The reason why I hate this...
He's getting like a little higher pitched now, too.
User is because he is the main reason why Classic How You Gets Grounded is so popular. Number 2.
I think he thinks this is like anger. He thinks that the like higher pitched voice makes him sound angry, but it just sounds like he's got like helium or something.
Sweet Kitty Rose. The reason why I hate this user is because 1. She makes nothing but Dora Gets Grounded videos. 2. She keeps swearing. And 3. She is the main reason why people like me are getting wished an happy birthday.
What? User what? What are you saying? People wished you a happy birthday and that's why you're ranting about... Are you insane? What's wrong with you?
The How You Gets Grounded is so popular. Number 2. Amanda Sweet Kitty Rose. The reason why I hate this user is because 1. She makes nothing but Dora Gets Grounded videos. 2.
So I guess he really likes Dora. Anyone who makes Dora Gets Grounded videos is not safe from Jay Kaiser's wrath. He could just choose not to watch them, but that doesn't stop them from hurting Dora when they make them. That's not okay. You know, they're sworn enemies.
2. She keeps swearing. And 3. She is the main reason why people like me are getting wished an happy birthday. And my number 1.
Did people like me? People. What does that mean? People like me are getting wished a happy birthday. People. It's the new personal pronoun. It's like watashi or something. People. As for people, you know, that's another term you could use for these users actually. But it's you know, like the iPhone. Just they're people. You know, they're entirely internet people. So this is the number 1 worst user. We're gonna find out the worst, awfulest user. I hope this person is like a real, like, animal rapist or something, like something really bad to make it worthwhile as like a bad user. Let's watch.
One most hated user is Kenny Animate. Oh my freaking god! I hate that user so much. The reason why I hate this user is because he treats Corson Little like they're worse than Hitler. He says that criminals, perverts, and pedophiles cannot be trusted or ignored. He is the main reason.
What is the... Okay, I need to know the reasonings why you don't like him.
He treats Corson Little like they're worse than Hitler. He says that criminals, perverts, and pedophiles cannot be trusted or ignored.
Criminals, perverts, and pedophiles cannot be trusted. That's why he's the worst user.
He is the main reason why the criminals' hate base is so horrible.
Yeah, this is Mama Max without the voice changer. That's true. So this guy doesn't like pedophiles. So you, Jay, that doesn't look good for you, Jay. I mean, there could be very good reasons why you don't like him. The way you describe it, the way you describe that as being one of the reasons is very, it's very concerning, Jay.
And he keeps treating Caillou like he is a gift from God. And he also treats Elmo like he is worse than Hitler. I will never, ever, 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 ever like this user. Never, ever again.
Never, ever again.
And if you like any of these users that I mentioned, I will tolerate your opinion. Anyways, this is me. Sign off.
I will tolerate your opinion. It doesn't seem like you can tolerate fucking anything, dude. Next up we have Jay Kaiser Rants Redux Season 5 Episode 12 User the jet plane term. We're gonna cancel this user the jet plane term. Nobody is being called, like, I'm not being called like Deadwing the jet plane. That's not a term. Again, that's not a term that comes up. What is happening is his name is Jay Kaiser, and these people call him JJ the jet plane or whatever. Jay Kaiser the jet plane. For some reason, that really upsets him. So he's acting as if this is a thing that happens to other people. It's not. It's never happened to anyone other than JJ Kaiser the jet plane Kaiser.
Hi everyone, Jay here once again, and I'm back with another rant. This one will be on the use of the jet plane term. But if you like this term, I can know your thoughts. But anyways, enjoy. The use of the jet plane term has got to be one of the most offensive terms out there. Let me give you reasons why I hate this term so much. 1, it is cyberbullying. 2, people claim that they hate...
Why is it cyberbullying? In what way? Like, if you were to try and convince anybody subjectively, or like objectively, one of those, they mean the same thing, of this being cyberbullying, how could you manage that? This doesn't seem negative or insulting or hostile in any way, really. I mean, it's just you interpreting it as a negative thing. But it's cyberbullying, I guess. I mean, I suppose if people hurl it at you when they know you don't like it, then that's rude of them, but it's... I guess it could be used in cyberbullying as if that's a thing that's real.
JJ the jet plane, yet they use this term. What a bunch of hypocrites. And 3, the one who started this term in the first place was, I believe, Supercala 2K5 or whatever that username is now.
I've just never seen somebody manage to stop in the middle of words the way that he does. It's really interesting because there's like natural stopping points in conversation, right? Where like if you'll say a full word and then go what was it? Something like that. But it's this, I've never seen someone who stops in the fucking just in the middle of a word or like right before the end of a word. Sometimes, like, he'll have, like, one half a syllable left, and he'll just, like, stop, and then 3 seconds later, he'll finish it. I know it's, like, just a speech impediment or whatever. I'm just marveling at how very unique it is. I've never heard any fucking speech impediment like this,
People will stop using that term forever. Do you know who likes this term? Sean, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, yes, Little Einsteins, no.
Yeah, he's, like, buffering.
He likes this term.
This is a 14-year-old who likes the user the jet plane term.
And he told me to put him in the spot, but I can tolerate his thoughts.
You can tolerate them.
And do you know who hates this term? Jet Purple. Baby Productions terminate sock puppet accounts. James the YouTuber 2006. Milky Sprite. Cup Luke the Random Guy.
Oh boy, all of these cool users, I'm sure they're all great. So why do they all hate this? But are they being called, like, Cup Luke the jet plane? Is there, like, James the jet plane? Is this a meme? I guess it's possible that this is, like, a meme that's going around. But it really just seems like a thing that they would call him. I already knew that he didn't like this term, as he would put it. I already knew that he didn't like this, but to know that other people, they must just be like standing in solidarity with him or something, because I can't imagine you're getting like Sean, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, yes, Little Einsteins, no, the jet plane, right? Also, if that's not a name, if that's not a thing in the bingo yet, it should be like, I don't know how you would write. Again, I don't know how you would type that into the bingo, like thing 1, yes, thing 2, no, something like that. X, yes, Y, no, maybe. You know,
Hates this term. Jet Purple. Baby Productions terminate sock puppet
the
accounts.
letter jet plane.
James the YouTuber 2006.
Yeah, they've got the letter jet plane in their name. That's right.
Milky Sprite, Cup Luke the Random Guy, and Landon the Movie Guy 2009 and Road to Community tab. They told me to put them in the spot. So forget
Road
about
to
the use of the
Community
jet
tab.
plane term. And forget about if you like this user, don't trust him, her.
He just harps on this one. This is like unrelated to this. What does this even mean? If you like this user, don't trust him or her. What does that mean? Is it like is this meant to come off as like weirdly deep as it looks? Like, don't trust those you care about, you never know who's gonna betray you. Or is this just retarded? I go for retard sage wisdom if you have it. I don't know if this is just a stupid fucking sentence that's supposed to mean like the opposite. Like, if you don't like this person, you know, like whatever, don't trust them, or don't trust this other person if you like this something. But the only way I could really read it is that it's some kind of like deep message about like, you know, holding your fucking enemies closer or some shit.
Kayla, the new Jeans and Twice fan 218, is 1 billion quintillion times better than the use of the jet plane term. End of rant. Next rant, paper.
What?
The new Jeans and Twice fan 218 is 1 billion quintillion times better than the use of the jet plane term.
You know what? Tacos are better than her, though. So, you know. Sorry, Kyla. Kayla. Sorry. You're cool, and you're better than that term that he doesn't like, but you're not as good as tacos, the food. So, sorry. And tacos are unfortunately not as good as Godzilla. So, I mean, I don't make the rules. And, you know, but at least we all know that Kayla is like 10 times better than Peter Griffin. So, that's the important thing. I don't understand, man. This is some fucking special ed shit. Damn. So here's the wrongdoings. We got 30 seconds of Jay Kaiser wrongdoings, and this one was not responded to positively. That's right, I'm now improving. Your apology has been denied. I will never forgive you for what you've done. Yeah, right. You will admit it, but you can't stop doing it. I'm now mediocre to your apologies instead of accepting them since I'm still neutral to you. Hearted. Insanely 999 apology denied forever for infinity. Dude, I don't know if you've improved enough. If you can't improve your behavior, you better see a counselor now. Denied forever. J. Kiko to Kaiser the jet plane. Well, at least Sebastian accepted the apology. So, yeah, disrespecting his mother, not handling hate, stealing his mom's camera, saying the N-word, like 4 years ago, raging in all caps, bashing opinions, ranting on way too many Grounded series, using Grounded threats, treating Wow Wow Wubsy and China like they're worse than Hitler. You know, Wow Wow Wubsy and China, I would say they are maybe not worse than Hitler, but they're on the same level as each other for sure. I think that's fair. Not handling people quitting Beyond, not taking jokes, treating Dora the Explorer, Caillou, Little Bill, Peppa Pig, and Tom and Jerry like they're religious things. Religious things, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. That's right. It's a bingo. I got a bingo. I mean, he is describing, or maybe his mom forced him to, or something, his own interests as a religious thing. Which, yes, the love and a fucking appreciation for this stupid cartoon shit from their childhood is a religious like fascination. It's the religion of users is nostalgia. Making false rip-off claims, scratching my mom back on March 2nd, 2021. Not handling people denying my apologies, threatening Chinese people. Jesus Christ, Jay Kaiser. What's going on, Jay Kaiser? What's going on, Jay Kaiser? Reacting negatively to users I hate reaching a certain milestone. Whining over Elias D getting a lot of hate. Spreaded the hashtag kill Chinese people. Jay Kaiser! Jay Kaiser, my man. That's not good behavior. That's a racist user right there. That's a racist user. I don't have racism on my bingo. We can't get like a double bingo on the racism, unfortunately. But you know, that's definitely, yeah, I mean, it's like genocide or something. It's very strange. I mean, hashtag kill Chinese, I mean, like on like a widespread, well, because China invented the virus that made him stop watching NASCAR, people. You're forgetting Chinese people. Every Chinese person is complicit in this guy not getting to watch NASCAR. So I think it's proportionate. I think you're misunderstanding that this guy was not allowed to watch NASCAR for a little while. So like you're all pointing the finger, but you don't know. You just don't understand. He also wished Joe Biden would get COVID and making a reaction video that it was Lunar New Year. Whatever that means. I mean, that's the Chinese New Year, I think. You never did anything wrong, though? Question marks? Your apology is shut up. I'll tell you what your fucking pronouns are. Your pronouns are go get a job. That's what your pronouns are. Alright. Jay hates the Chinese people. That's wild. Let me take a look. I gotta look up just the word Chinese. Maybe he might not have deleted all the videos. He probably deleted all of them. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Rant on Ni Hao Kailan. Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff I don't think. Well, we have a video here with 18,000 views. It's called Apology Message to Everyone. And the reason why you know that this is a really good apology is because it says
he's a molester.
Oh, no, it doesn't say
He's
that.
a
It doesn't.
molester.
No, it doesn't say that. I hit the wrong button. It says 100% real. So that's why you know. That's why you know that this is a real apology, to be taken seriously.
Hey guys, Jay here, and I have returned with a fresh new start. And also, this is my new look for 2022.
That's right, we shed the human voice and got with the robot, and now there's no racism.
What do you think of it? Anyway,
he's got bubble tea there, if you notice. He's bubble tea maxing. He's Asia maxing.
I just want to say that I am so sorry for making a community post saying that I now hate my mom. It's just that I was angry at her for deleting some of my YouTube videos. And I am also sorry for wishing Joe Biden to catch COVID.
Okay, so in other words, his mom is the reason why he probably deleted those videos about Chinese people. Let me see. Jay Kaiser, Chinese. Jay Kaiser, got a rant on him. Jay Kaiser is in China, so there's people making videos about him. Other users trolling Jay Kaiser. There's a channel called Jay Kaiser's Father. Jay Kaiser has gone insane. What's going on?
And also, I hope you die before 2022. That way I'll never have to worry about you anymore.
It's a groundbreaking clip. Thanks for sharing, Jay Kaiser's father. Thank you. Unfortunately, his actual videos hating on Chinese people are not available. There are some videos talking about it. There's this one, Mirza the Teenage Boy, hashtag give me 3K subs. Jay Kaiser is a Chinese offender. Oh, by the way, shoutouts to this video here, this one here. You have only experienced 25% of Sonic 3. This video is so fucking stupid. It's not, like, funny enough to watch on stream, but it's a fucking terrible video. It's really stupid. It starts out kind of reasonable enough, but then it basically asserts that because if you haven't played Sonic 3 for, like high score purposes, then you haven't played the game properly, and you haven't experienced... It's just this weird, like, insane fucking logic that makes no sense, and kind of gatekeepy, like... If you haven't played the game and gotten the highest score possible, then you aren't a true Sonic fan, and it's just nonsense. It's a really funny, well, it's not a funny enough bad video from what I saw to actually stream it, but it's noteworthy that it's pretty stupid. I just found it funny that showed up here. So this video's happening. There's just a beat going on with this little man dancing. And Jay Kaiser there's like text-to-speech happening somewhere in the background at like 10% audio. Great video, dude. Great video. Me when today is Wow Wow Wubsy's 15th anniversary. What's this one? Angry message to those who deny my apologies. No commentaries allowed. Hang on. No commentaries allowed, people. I hope this one... Well, you better have privated it on your fucking channel then. Angry. Just look up the word angry. Yeah, I think he did put it on private. It's no longer here. That's a shame. But we do have this video from Jay Kaiser that's explicitly marked as being not for kids. So that's concerning.
Hey guys, it's your boy Jay here.
And my name is Adeline.
So, let's just say
Sorry, chat member, we're no longer cheesing anymore, fam. I ate the cheese. The cheese is done. I don't know what to tell you. There's no more. I can't give any of the cheese to you as, like, you know, I can't FedEx you any cheese.
Adeline and her family were watching a 2022 Daytona 500 in their living room. Well, with just 10 laps to go, Kyle Larson, Todd Gilliland, Eric Jones, and Noah Gragson all crashed out of the race. While nobody flipped in that wreck, it did lead to a red flag crash, and a red flag that lasted for 5 minutes and 32 seconds, almost as long as my rant on Kenny Animate. So, Adeline, what will you do?
Wait, let's see the room.
Adeline, what will you do?
So he's got a bunch of shit on the floor. It's all sorts of toys and stuff. He's got like, I guess this is his desk. That's his desk. Okay, a big box of crayons on the desk. You can kind of see the rug there. Not too much. Hard to make out the room, unfortunately. Bed is not looking good though. Bed is looking dirty.
I will go to my bedroom and color.
Good plan, Adeline. Good.
Why didn't he just put the... Never mind.
Plan. Okay, Adeline, the red flag period is over. How did you do? So, it was over.
It was over.
Well, Jay, during the
What is
It was over.
What's going on here? You see this like weird why do you have a raccoon getting fucked through one end out the other on your like USB cable here? That's a little strange.
Well, Jay, during the red flag, I managed to color Cookie Monster. What do you think, Jay?
Wow, I love it, Adeline.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Jesus Christ. Alright, thank you. Thank you, pal. Good video, Jay. Well, unfortunately, yeah, there's no more. Oh, wait. Okay, 9/11 and school shootings rant. Never mind, we found it. You know, oh, and it's text-to-speech. That's unfortunate. But, you know, we don't get the coronavirus Chinese people rant, but, you know.
Hi. Jay here. Welcome to Season 6 of my rant series. This one will be a double rant. 9/11 and school shootings. First, I will rant on September 11th.
Okay.
Enjoy. 9/11. Oh my god. This terrorist attack sucks. Because 29...
This is a pretty bad terrorist attack, yeah. It was an L attack, really.
96 people died in this attack. And the World Trade Center towers have...
George Bush, the jet plane, yes.
...collapsed. And it was all thanks to Osama bin Laden for causing all this drama. I don't know who likes this terrorist attack, but do you know who hates this terrorist attack?
I don't know who hates this terrorist attack. Oh, all these people.
Orange Rainbow Friends, AUTTP, Yuta, Kayla Cresswell the Mind App, Ani Hitter, Thomas the Video Guy 99, JJ the Hershey Chocolate Fan 2006, JG the Maid.
So all the boys, they all don't like, we're all against 9/11 over here.
Custom use no bud.
Why are we in human voice now?
Jake's full.
What?
2K10 5th, ALECSX the Numberjacks fan.
Cinco Vinny.
He just gave up. He just gave up having something else read it for him.
Hakosu. Foxy the Fox 110, the Emoji Marbles fan. Jake's Foley. And Nina on YT and DJ Jojo X yes. Custom use no bud. They told me to put them in the spot. So forget about 9/11.
Forget about it.
And forget about the coronavirus.
That too.
Cinco Vinny Takuso is so many times better than 9/11.
Those are all the people that were mad about 9/11. That's right, yeah.
End of rant 1. Next, I will rant on school shootings. Let's get started. School shootings? No.
Let's get started. School shootings? No.
These shootings suck.
I will now proceed to end the first rant. Okay, the rant has ended. And now, if you will direct your attention once more to rant 2, I will be beginning rant 2. Now is the beginning of rant 2. Let us begin rant 2. School shootings. No. Thank you.
Because if you shoot up a school, you will face life in prison, even though that might make OPS members hate their parents.
Hang on.
Because if you shoot up a school, you will face life in prison, even though that might make OPS members hate their parents. The first school shooting happened on July 26, 1764, where 10 children were killed. The MOSWT common school shooting happened on April 20th, 1999. It is also tragic and sad to the families of those killed. Not to mention it is childhood ruining, and users wish school shootings a happy anniversary, which is cold-blooded. Thus, schools go to lockdown drills just to...
Yeah, I still have no fucking idea what OPS is. We've watched a ton of videos from this fucking guy, and I have zero understanding of what this like imaginary fucking funhouse thing is that he has. Like what this is. If we look up OPS, it seems to be, surprise, some more wacky child bullshit. Super Y and fucking Dora the Explorer and shit. I think this is like his Sonic the Hedgehog. Or not Sonic, this is his Sonichu. This is like his Quickville. OBS's coping skills, I guess, is like... I think OPS is his universe. Or something. I'm not sure. He's looking at school shooters as how it might have a negative effect on characters within his little fictional like drawing universe or something. So I think that's what it is. That's all I can see. All I can see that it is or could be. I don't know.
I'm sure there is no dangerous people around it. I hope those shootings end before 2024.
Yeah, OPS stands for the other paginal options. Good Dusty Laptop Zone, Act 1. You know who likes those shootings?
Do you know who likes those shootings? Paper Luigi 99.
Wow, Paper Luigi, why are you such a fan of school shootings? Hang on. I gotta go take a look at Paper Luigi real quick. What's he up to? Paper Luigi. What the hell's wrong with you, buddy? Paper Luigi. Well, now I'm just seeing the real Paper Mario. Paper Luigi. All one word. What is it? It's 99? Fucking usernames. Paper Luigi 99. He's got 16,000 subs. Almost 17,000. Oh, yeah, okay, this is why. I guess this is why, yeah, maybe Paper Luigi does like school shootings. Well, they haven't done anything for a Little Bill blows up a church. Okay, well, you know, I guess you found a cool guy there. You found a real cool dude.
He joked about school shootings by mailing a video where Dory shoots up the school, even though I'm still ignoring him, because he's a dead topic. And do you know who hates school shootings? Orange Rainbow Friends AUTTP, Yuta, Kayla.
It's all the same people that don't like, I think it's all the same people that don't like 9/11.
Cresswell the Mind App, Ani Hater, Thomas the Video Guy 99, JJ the Hershey Chalk.
It's all the same people. Alright, school shootings and 9/11. Not great. Not great. You know, worse than Peter Griffin, even. Well, that's Jay Kaiser. And, I'm good on that. I got a bingo. I'm happy with Jay Kaiser and the bingo scenario. I hope other people got a few bingos there. That's good. We'll do like one more thing and then we'll wind it down. Let me see here. Firstly, though, $10 from McLovin 2169. Kind of funny that COVID showed us how childish some adults can be, especially when it came to masks and COVID protocols. Yeah, I didn't like it, but come on, it wasn't even that long, and now is a dead meme. Well, and it was prolonged by people who just were not willing to just... They need to have life be their way all the time. They're not willing to, like... they're not willing to take any precautions that might help the overall issue be done quicker. They just needed to, like, no, but I want to go to the bar now! This is my routine, and I'll be damned if the world's gonna stop it! Congratulations, dude. $2 from Hollow. Oh my god, this is a NASCAR user. You're in for a good one. Yeah, it seems like it. £2 from Louise Ogden. Claw, you're awesome. Enjoying my first stream. Well, thank you. You're awesome for giving me money. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying. I hope you continue to enjoy. $5 from Stain. Hey, Deadwing the jet plane. Loving the stream so far. Don't call me by that term. It hurts my feelings. Don't call me that. Thank you. We're gonna continue here. And do I have anything saved in this? I've got some stuff that would be good at some point. Oh yeah, there is this. Oh, this could be kind of funny. Oh, that one could be. You know what? I'll save this one for another stream. This. There's one that I've got here that I could be on for a while, potentially. Who are you? What are you all about? Grab yourself a new bingo, by the way, if I forgot to mention it. Refresh your bingos. Does this guy got anything going on here? He's like a Club Penguin user. He doesn't seem that interesting. I think someone suggested this dude to me. I know you can't see him, but someone suggested this guy. And it's like mostly just Minecraft and Club Penguin. He does like vlogs, but you know, he doesn't look like there's anything particularly going on. We got this person here. What's this? Oh yeah, this is one that I've been wanting to share for a while. I've been confused about this. I have not watched any of these videos, but this is a person whose entire YouTube channel, and I found this person months ago, and I forgot they exist until like recently, because they got randomly suggested to me, and then they got randomly suggested again. This channel's entire YouTube presence is pictures of Ghislaine Maxwell. Or portraits of her, or like this one that looks like she's in a Doctor Who from the 1980s or something. Ghislaine Maxwell, and some of these are like an hour and a half, like 2 hours long. This one, they'll be called like Troll Cow, or Juice, or Rendezvous, or Souvenirs. And I don't really know what's going on, but there's a lot of videos here. If you go by most popular, I guess I clicked on one of these at some point. Broken Plates, a Halloween special. I think we might have watched some of this. Or maybe I watched some of it and I was like, that's enough, we need to, like, I need to stream this. I don't know. But, you know, he's got King of Pole here. Shaggy. Rendezvous. I don't know what these names mean. But we'll go with this one where she's got her tits out.
Like, certain areas have a lot. But if she's...
Okay, now I remember this. We have looked at this, because it's like
not lying about her mom not...
I don't need to do that. It's like some kind of Discord drama, but I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Paying her bills. She probably lives in a bigger area.
Oh boy. Chat.
Because it's an expensive city to live in.
She's not living in the nice kosher area, I'm sure.
Oh no.
I doubt there's any strip clubs.
I don't care how you say her fucking name. She's a baby rapist. Who gives a shit? It's like telling me how to pronounce Ghislaine Maxwell is like telling me Chris Chan's pronouns. Like I think it's not the biggest issue here, you know.
She's probably like in Mountain View, if I had to guess.
The Waverly Wapist. Yeah. I don't know, like what this is.
C. Suede rooting for Olive Oil?
Yeah,
I am congratulating.
Why would you make a YouTube channel that's just like random drama on your fucking Discord? Who gives a shit? What the fuck is this? Give me oldest. We'll start this at the beginning, I guess. What the fuck is going on?
Of the police on a router, on a router.
It was
so
a dispatcher that he was talking about. The dispatcher didn't understand his English.
He was trying to say that it wasn't a cop. He was trying to say, oh, well, they're not a real cop. But yeah, they are.
No, I said it was a dispatcher.
Office, because if you didn't hear
no, I called the detective. The detective gave me all the information.
So,
really?
Yeah,
because
so,
that just confirmed they would
so
never do that.
Zoom is lying.
Yeah, we're really really starting at a 10 here. This is loud.
Lying about that, and he's lying. And so why did you say that they never spoke English whenever I proved to you that they?
Okay. This is nonsense. This is like every single video that involves Cyrax. I'm good. The videos look interesting. They look kind of cryptic and weird with the date and everything, and then you watch them and it's just some fucking retards babbling on a Discord call. Who gives a shit? What the fuck? Why would you ever record this? What an embarrassing fucking YouTube channel. Come on, it looked so interesting. You've got tons of pictures of fucking Ghislaine Maxwell House, and there's some of them are like AI, and some of them are like porn. There's one where she's in a fucking tinfoil hat, you know, and you just wasted it. It was such a letdown. Such a letdown. Unfortunate. Unlucky. Let me see here. Well, we watched the Ouija pie allegations. Yeah, there's this guy. We don't need to look at him. This person. Who are you? Movie crap. Okay, it's like a YouTube movie video essayist who talks about movies. There's not too much going on here. I mean, I could see why people... Maybe why someone would have recommended this person, but he seems like more of a... closer to a real movie channel than like a user. At least that's the thumbnails. Maybe if I actually click on it. Is this the guy and his kid?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, it's just some guy and his kid. People recommend me shit, and then I'm like, I click on a video, and it's like a wholesome video where a guy and his daughter are reviewing the new Godzilla movie. And I'm like, is this your user? This is the user channel? Really? You recommend this to me? Are you fucking kidding me? This is nice. This seems like a nice channel. I don't know why anybody would recommend this to me. You should be ashamed for suggesting this channel, which I won't say the name of, but you know who you are. You know what I'm describing right now. Maybe you don't, because this was a while ago, and this video I just mentioned was like 6 days ago. But the point is, get your fucking suggestions good, people. Get them good. Make them better. Do better. Okay? How long have the internet people been telling you? Alright, now this is more what I'm talking about. This is Imentum. He's got 13,000 subs. He's got a website called donotgod.com. And he's got a video here on the For You. It's called What the Fuck number 896. Defeat snatched from the anus of victory. So that's good. They know what I like. Why do the trains wreck? You are more broken than you think. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this is the video.
Welcome to another edition of What the Fuck Happenings.
Alright, hang on. Speaking of what the fuck, you guys just enjoy this for a moment. I will be right back. I need another beverage. You know, anything goes. On a stream like this, anything goes. What? Oh, there goes the phone. Anything goes, including the phone. WTF, indeed.
In Mendham, mostly, and such. So this isn't the right page.
Does it rub the lotion on its skin, chat, or does it get the hose again?
Something something wrong with everything I do lately. That's last week's video, and so we don't need that. We need this one. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah. So the agenda is still defining the idea of what has to be accomplished, which is, you know, I have to say certain words. You hear the words and you go, oh yeah, I get that. That makes sense. I agree. Or you say something like, I can say that even better. I would use this analogy.
So I guess this guy's website is what we're looking at here. Do Not God. And then he's got, for some reason he has decided, this man has decided that the best way to communicate whatever he's trying to communicate is by mirroring his YouTube, his webcam, just mirroring it and making it smaller. Like this is the DS top screen and this is the bottom, for some reason. And it's like Iron Wrath, I guess.
You know, something like that.
It's just insane.
So you either constructively respond in some way where you improve the statement or the argument, or you say, no, I have a counter argument so much better. You know, life is good. The companies tell you that. Yeah. It must be
LG
true.
does.
Companies wouldn't lie to us. Yeah, come on. Anyway, so that's the agenda.
Say
It's
yins
basic
one
idea
time,
that, you know, if you're going to
motherfucker.
make a counter argument, then yeah, make it. You know, in some sort of form where it's going to compel me to say, ah, yeah, I see what you're saying. But you have to do that part. You have to actually say something where I'm going to say, yeah, I understand what you're saying, instead of saying something.
I don't understand what you're saying, sir. Oh my god. Uh-huh. Is this his website? Wow.
They're like, what the hell are you talking about? That's not the response you want. So anyway, let's commence with the video. Yeah.
The video, which is his own video that he's watching of him mirrored in the corner and the... Uh-huh.
Portion of the video. The video portion of the video. Alright. In some respects, they're more capable of making a smart argument. But that's all we can do, is make arguments based on what we've compiled as information. So I'm just sort of making the argument.
Jelko the Clown is now Jelko the Jet Clown. That's a good name change. I like that.
That yes, we're bots. So the title of the video is Bot to Bot. You know, it's just robotic crap, compiled arguments, compiled metaphors, compiled scenarios.
Oh no, I'm certain that you're a human. That's the scary part.
Visualizations, you know, that kind of thing. Just trying to explain that car crash bad, car not crashing good.
He is reacting to himself here. He might be more broken than he thinks, actually.
You know, and then we explain no car's good. You know, there's no bad if there's no cars. Kind of, you know, you can just make the arguments that we don't need Martians on Mars and we don't need Earthlings on Earth. And the fact,
well, there are no disableds on planet Earth.
Is that Earth is in a lot more pain than Mars. So don't make a sciatic nerve, then you won't have sciatic pain. You see, really simple.
Neil Breen's cousin.
Yeah, it's really simple.
Someone asks, what did I come back to? And the next chat message is Neil Breen's cousin. Yeah, that about explains it.
Frankly.
Well, I don't think we're gonna get any answers here, so let's go back. Emendham. Let's watch Defeat Snatched from the Anus of Victory.
Alright, welcome to another edition of What the Fuck Happenings here in Mendham. .com, actually. Now we'll get to some
Gary Busey mutterings.
So I've reclaimed the domain name, sort of. That was for the town website when I lived in Mendham, blah, 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 blah. And so now it's going to be...
Wait, so, okay, so the channel name is in Mendham. So he lived in a town probably called Mendham, and so he named him. This is like if I named myself in Toronto. I think that's what is. I think that's what the name means. So we're learning the language slowly. It might take time, but we're cracking the crazy code.
Yeah, a hub, so to speak, for
no second cam here.
Yeah, old and newer.
I mean, we don't know the like I'm saying, we don't know the language. We don't know the significance and meaning of the second cam. The second cam might imply like a different user is within him, like it's one of his other personalities fronting or something. We don't know. The lack of the second cam might be very intentional here.
Content, kind of, well, an index of some kind. Yeah, so anyway, just letting you know that, not that it matters, not that you need it for any reason. If you already know about Do Not God and Ephilism.com, then that covers most of that philosophy stuff. But
I'm going to assume, okay, I have to find out what Ephilism is. This is his website. Yeah, I guess it's Do Not God / Ephilism, whatever. It seems to be the same website. And so he links his first link here, for instance, in Defeat Snatched from the Anus of Victory, links to a video of his, of course, on his website called Smart Reflexes versus Dumb Reflexes. And it has this whole description thing here that links to some other fucking shit. DoNotGo.com, Cube Art, there's just a bunch of fucking shit. And then, yeah, well, I mean, I could just show this, actually. I don't think I can't show this. It's all fine. But it's ephilism. And I mean, it's really, you know, it's formatted beautifully, as you can see. By its simplest expression, this website is just one man's brain honestly expressing and defending what it has identified the truth to be. The hope is to make a necessarily useful contribution to human understanding and progress. Unfortunately, what will be practically accomplished will likely fall short of that ambition, as this brain neither has the personality or disposition to greatly communicate in the manner necessary with the greater public. So it's like some element of him knows that he's not loquacious enough to deliver this great message. The foundational concepts that support the philosophy that will be defended here are a belief in the existence of truth, the reality of value, and the necessity to excrete the maximum practical... You know who execrates this fucking guy right now? Is this sentence. Excrete the maximum practical productive potential from our human intelligence as individuals and as a collective. Put simply, this man's brain believes there is little probability of anything good being built upon or coming from a bad or inaccurate definition of reality. Clearly, intelligence functions as a filter that uses logic to condense description out of disorder. As the filter is essentially made of what it catches, and is only likely to catch that which can be compatibly woven into its fabric, a necessary piece of intelligence is the intelligence to avoid the fake fabric of misbelief. To be continued. YouTube channels! And I guess these are the channels. He's got a bunch of fucking channels here. I guess these are all of his channels. Just say no to kids. Oh my god, why does it always have to come back to... Hang on. Just say no to kids. Well, for some reason, typing in "just say no to kids" is what the fuck? Okay, all of these are just linking back to my own page now, so that's neat. I don't know how that happens. Do Not God, they're all linking. They're all just maybe they've been deleted. They're all just linking back to my channel for some reason. And maybe YouTube did something new and stupid. Okay, well, hang on. If I look up the names, Just Say No to Kids. There we go. Okay, here we go. These are some concerning titles. Just Say No to More Kids, Fluckin' Idiots, Flucked in the Malthus, We're All Making the Same Stuff, A Dissected Seed Will Grow No Tree. So this is a different channel of his. He's got 205 videos, which is a stark contrast from the 3 videos that it seems to say that he has here. Life is a crap game. Just say no to more kids. I think, is this like anti-natalist or whatever? Like, don't have children? I think that might be what this kind of gets at. Well, okay, what is this?
A channel introduction video. This channel is going to be devoted to the subject of world overpopulation and just population in general. Try to discourage people from having kids, even in locations that aren't overpopulated, to just explain that there's a bleeding wound out there, and it's probably more important for you not to contribute to the problem. The first initiative that it would be focused on is real solutions to the problem of overpopulation.
Don't have kids, right? You are brave to say this. Okay, well, the title of the channel certainly sounds more concerning than it is. Just Say No to Kids. I mean, this is like a newer video.
I think I'm here. Am I? Yes, I am. Yes, making a video. Walk and talk, standard kind of crunchy crap.
A lot of kids out there who need guidance. Having worked in a kids' home since 2004, I see every day just how seriously people take procreation. Leave sentience alone.
But I'll try to be careful in how I step, so everything will be okay. Anyway, hopefully I won't fall down again.
He's on the run.
So, yeah, the good news on the Inmendum channel front.
This might be the real Ebony Sensei, that's true.
The strikes are finally gone, so I think I will post important videos there, or roundabout subject style videos there, or something. And I'll still post until I get the Ephesus channel back.
So he's got a bunch of these fucking channels here. Tobacco Tax Tyranny, Fair Economics, Graceful Exit, Suffering Sucks. I like these people that have like 40 different fucking channels. Graceful Exit. Well, there's a song from Michael Giacchino called Graceful Exit. The Graceful Exit is for women considering or going through divorce. Channels. Oh, here he is. 16 videos. And I believe this is a channel that's like dedicated to suicide. This is like a channel that like talks about suicide.
Oh, welcome to Graceful Exit, a YouTube channel devoted to the subject of the right to die, euthanasia, living wills.
This is super fucking cheerful and cool. So Suicide channel, he's got, let's see, Suffering Sucks. He's got All for VR. What are these? Are these all going to be VR videos, maybe? All for VR. Here he is. All for VR. Transhumanism versus virtual reality. Meat brain in a meat vat. Virtual reality, a solution to unsatisfiable desires, part 1 of 2. This is like some other guy's video, it looks like. Yeah, there's some other fucking dude here making this video.
I've just finished recording this video and I've discovered that the sound and the
Noah Samson has another fucking video about Think Before You Sleep out. This is great. I didn't notice that. There's a new Noah Samson video about Think Before You Sleep. Awesome.
video get horribly unsynchronized as time goes on, so I just wanted to apologize before the video starts.
Awesome, dude. Super exciting. So I mean, it's a VR related one, and then actually another one of his is actually linked here. Gloom Boom Doom is one of the other channels that he has that has 500 videos on it and hasn't had a new one in 12 years, by the way. So if you want like a repository of a bunch of potentially insane videos, over 500 of them are here on Gloom Boom Doom. To be a wise ass monkey, you got poo in your puzzle. Losing right better than winning wrong. Just a bit of junk and poo. Right, Google smells like ass. Sure. Don't feed the goo evil. Oh, here's a good one. Google's draconian censorship is obnoxious to both fair and free speech. Instead of labeling content and restricting access, it has chosen overtly discriminatory deletion to force compliance to the financial interest of pop culture advertisers. Click on fair free speech. Click off corporate tyranny. Don't feed the evil. Unfair censorship isn't just hate speech. It's hateful action. Well, I mean, shit. When he's right, he's right. It's just a shame it looks so crazy. Ugh. Right, well, who is molesting the truth?
Making another video. Yay. Yeah, I don't know if it's a response video to what exactly. I mean, the one thing I do want to get to is this whole argument that I called Pyro a child molester. There's a context to that.
Who?
I mean, no one's provided a quote of the circumstance, so I don't know.
Not Pyrocynical. I think it's a different Pyro who's molesting kids.
And, you know, I don't know it. So, I mean, if you're going to make all these points about this subject, then you ought to come up with the quote, or you ought to come up with the video clip. I mean, if it happened in Stickam or it happened in a video.
Yeah, he's not an unattractive dude. He kind of looks like Rutger Hauer a little bit, but like with crazy guy hair. Like if he cleaned himself up, he would look like a normal dude. He could maybe be like a, you know, be like a dude who works in a fucking mechanic shop or something. I don't know. But, you know, he's clearly living off the fat of the land as a crazy guy. You know, nebulous crazy guy in the woods lifestyle, however he manages to live, whatever. Is homeless, maybe? I don't know.
Somebody ought to know where
it seems like he has a home.
All right? We can't just argue about something that may never have even happened the way people are saying it happened. So this is just kind of bullshit. Yeah, I just don't care anymore about
it's Frank Gallagher, basically. Yeah.
This crap. I mean,
is this him swimming?
Of my hypocrisy is just bullshit.
Yeah, this is so Iron Wrath, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if he's subscribed to Iron Wrath or vice versa, because it's the same type of wacky fucking webcams all over with bizarre visuals, and he's like replying to some comment. We can't even read the fucking comment because the camera sucks and he won't point the thing properly, and we got another thing here, and this is all from years and years ago. I'm sure this was fundamental to Iron Wrath's like upbringing. If this guy has a cooking channel, I mean that would just be tops. I'm not seeing it, but if we go back to In Mendham, this is his main channel. And this, again, main channel, he's got 4,000 videos on this channel. And he has nearly 14,000 subs. He's got a following, so people know of him. I just don't know that they know of him in terms of, like, a potential lolcow. It might be 14,000 people that really do vibe with whatever message he's putting out there. Whatever that is, it's hard to tell. Stopping stupid is not stupid. No freedom from hard reality. War winning. Nature is fluctarded. The too silly and the too stupid. It takes a village/community to prevent a pregnancy. Yeah, let's see. Well, if we go back here, were we watching? We think we started watching Victory from the Anus of Defeat, the big hypocrisy button. There's only one good theory regarding the bad function. He's got some stuff here. News. He's got fake-ish news here from 2008. He made his own fake news in 2008. What is this?
Look, I know my contract says I gotta put in 20 days a month, but how the fuck was I supposed to fucking know that you can't call a motherfucking judge a skanky cunt? I mean, what? It doesn't say that in the contract. I didn't know, so it's an unanticipated circumstance.
Yeah, I can very much appreciate this. This is relatable.
So tough fucking shit. And I got back here, and what the fuck is this bullshit? My fucking ties are missing. Now I gotta wear this lame ass fucking goddamn tie. So you people...
Simulated insanity? Yeah, maybe. Let me look at the bingo, actually. Would you call this an embarrassing cosplay? This user. Got some red flags. We got some, society, for sure. We got some, let's see, ominous silences. No, not really. It feels like there would be, but not so much. No, I don't think there's too much going on in this one. You might be homophobic.
You ain't doing your job either, so get off my fucking goddamn back. What? Oh. Hey, wait, whoa. It's, October 30th. Kind of near Halloween, I think. I think that's this time of year. And this is the good news. Special, yep, I'm back edition. Unforeseen circumstances have kept me...
This is a TV channel from, like, Harvester or something.
...away, but I'm back. For a day, anyway. Anyway, so to the news. Obama, yeah, 1 week to the presidential election. And he did a half-hour commercial-y thing. I didn't see it, but, you know, cost him money. Probably a good idea, you know, because, you know, the debates got high ratings, so he figures, hey, people will watch this. You know, they ain't gonna watch the little commercials, but they might...
I mean, I really enjoy how much this feels like it's, yeah, it's from the 80s or something. Ostensibly, I assume it's supposed to be 2008, but, I mean, this looks... like the HUD that we got here, the fucking, you know, the interface, whatever you call this, the text on the screen, the graphics, the background even. Well, I guess there's flat screens back there, so it is 2008-ish. But him in particular, he looks like James Hetfield from like the third album.
Watch this big giant commercial. It'd be like the Super Bowl. Oh, I saw the special Obama commercial. And so it's probably good strategy if you got the money. And, you know, but I didn't see it. But it's probably just the same old tripe. I'll give you everything you need, and I'll take care of you. And everything isn't as bad as it looks, and we can fix all of this. And blah, 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 blah. But anyway.
So he does his own news, I guess. Or he did. That was years and years ago. He's got top 100 facts. Me so horny. That's one of his facts. What's going on here?
Well, this is segment.
What?
Well, this is segment.
Okay, it's him. When does the audio clean up? God damn it. God damn it, Inmentum. Buddy. What have you done? Maybe this is on YouTube. Maybe it's YouTube's fault. I feel like people... what the fuck? What happened to the video? What happened to the video? Why is the video dead? Because there's people that are leaving comments like they know what happened in the video. Like, did YouTube break the video? I'm so confused. YouTube censored his horny explanation, I guess. That sucks. That really sucks. I wanted to know why he was so horny. As a fact, I guess. That's a fact. Talk about a fun fact. Solutions, 10 videos. our democracy, healthcare, internet navigation. This is from years and years ago. Wow. He's got a bunch of other playlists here too. Wow. Economics, SueTube, free will, what the fuck, life, random response, democracy, religion, lie, morality, ethics, values, suffering from meaninglessness, sure. We got a girls playlist. It's girls. There's girls here. How to stay awake at work. There's... Okay, well, they look like adults. Girls, ... hot ones. Art, draw, other subj, ed, and then we got other channels here from him, I guess. We got best idea contest. Fair economics, buy some brains. What's buy some brains? Okay, it's education. He has, so each channel is different topics. Suffering sucks. Is another one, which looks like it's basically the same topics. It's just don't have kids. Snotty the Snowboy. Suicide is the only conclusion. Not! Alright, well, I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but this is definitely a rabbit hole. He's got his own whole website here. If we take a look, it links to various things that you can click on that will, like, change the... Oh. You can, like, change the theme of his website if you want. It's weird. Yeah, so he's got, I mean, he's got videos talking about, like, vegan gains. Vegan gains? Really? Raw V-book beginning. Oh, there's a book. Oh, guys, there's a book. Guess I'm going to read you something now from the book of In Mentum. That's the name of it. The book ... of In Mentum. And we got a volume 1, we got a volume 2, volume 3, and sucking the dick, licking the ass, and eating the pussy. Licking the dick, eating the ass, and sucking the pussy. Eating the dick, sucking the ass, and licking the pussy. And then it continues, it repeats twice. I'm realizing now that's actually a comment, and it's not actually part of the book, but it's on the sidebar. It's very difficult to read. You can see here. I guess some people were maybe spamming that on the side there. I'm not sure. We must look at our making of the world as if we were creating the world. Nature sucks. Nurture is unnecessarily and unfairly inconsistent. Diversity and inequality has a practical limit. Negative threat outweighs positive potential. The future is many times more important than the present. Engineered solutions are the only rational choice. Shorten line between desire and fulfillment satisfaction. Violence is unsustainable as a solution to conflict. Virtual reality maximizes possibilities, potentially creates fail-safe environment, minimize losses. Consciousness is not just the human experience. The need to wean the human animal off its unnecessary addiction to animal exploitation. The choice to live should be as free as possible. Democratic, economic, and educational reforms. Overpopulation. That's it. That's the last line. Overpopulation. The book of volume 2. And I guess this is the whole book. The book is these 3 parts. Alright, well, there it is. And I mean, this guy's he's prolific. We've got the Vloggerdrome over here. I think this is another website. Argue the Argument. Okay, the link doesn't work. Never mind. We got some tools. He makes his own, like, fucking YouTube, like, extensions and stuff. He does paintings that are kind of interesting. Well, yeah, that's Do Not God. That's whatever. In Mentum, whatever he wants to call himself. hundreds and hundreds and thousands of videos, literally 4,000 just on one of his like 10 channels that he has, and his whole website and everything. That's a whole rabbit hole people might want to look into. If you are curious, you can do that. But that'll do it for the stream. We have been going for a little while, not too long, not as long as sometimes, but I hope that you had fun. We'll be back sometime soon. Soon enough, we're gonna be doing some more Daniel Larson. So stick around for that, and a couple next stream, the stream after that, whenever. We're gonna have more Daniel Larson, and we've also got some other stuff to look at. Andrew Ditch document, you know, talking all about him in like a linear fashion. You know, I could finally share Andrew Ditch with the world in a way that's kind of comprehensive. As well as some other people that I have been informed of. There's some more documents and stuff that people have written up for me. One that was some sort of Sonic groomer, I think, so that sounds great. But yeah, that'll do it for us. Thank you, everybody. Once again, I hope you had fun. Try not to make yourself... try not to devolve into a conspiracy channel with thousands and millions of videos. That would be... Well, if you do, make him funny, at least. Just make him funny. Alright, take it easy, everybody. Penis.